Hey everybody, welcome to Straight Garbage.
The show where real garbage men
talk trash about each other and life and everything else that doesn't make sense. So we hope you enjoy, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of
Straight Garbage. Jokes to the white guy telling jokes to the black guy, and he's all, what's 1 + 1? He's all 2, and he's like, that's how many? That's one less than a black parent. Fuck, I can't remember how he said it, but that's one less parent for a black household or something like that. I was like, holy fuck.
Josh won't let us tell the racist jokes, so.
Well, it was a black guy told the joke.
Oh.
He said it to the white guy, and then if they laughed, then it's racist. So the white guy's over there like, it's like, dude, that's wrong. Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, man.
Give me the shit, and then give me the other shit.
It's only doing an hour one today.
Yeah.
Hour and
Welcome to
minutes.
Straight 1 Hour Garbage Podcast.
Perfect.
Because Jay's busy.
Yeah.
Dude, Jay's been
Where's
slammed.
Jay's dedication to the show? You've been slammed. Where'd you just come from? Were you changing tires? No, hold on. Did you work late? No. Oh, you were at lunch.
Really
Yeah.
much.
Must be rough.
My family
Who?
asked me if I wanted
My
to eat
cousin.
lunch. I told them to shut up. I'm not doing that. Except my sister.
He's from Alaska. I don't get to see him very often.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your wife.
Yeah. Like his cousin wife, cousin side chick, cousin side dude.
No, he lives here, actually. He just moved here from Alaska. I just haven't seen him forever.
So he lives here and you haven't seen him in forever?
I know. I think me and him were joking about it at lunch today. He goes, dude, honestly, because I think I've seen you more when I lived in Alaska. And I do. No, I live here in town. I was like, I know, you take advantage of it. You know, I was like, oh shit, I'll give him a call tomorrow or whatever. Instead of like when he's coming home to visit, you know, you always got together to see each other. You know.
So who was at your
Fun.
house on Sunday?
No,
No.
that was my dad.
That was my other cousin.
That was my
I got my
boss.
cousin Rick, and then my other cousin Rick, and then
Dude,
my other
if you guys
cousin
knew how many
Rick.
cousins I got, you guys would shit yourself.
Well,
I
yeah.
got a lot.
You got that famous last name.
Boy, that really... If you don't have relationships with your cousins, then that really limits
Limits
your...
the tree a little bit, huh? We get it. We get it.
Sorry, was I not supposed to say that?
I drove by Jay's house on Sunday and realized he was in the backyard, so I just stopped, gave him the finger, and drove off.
I was like, why did you come in for a beer? He's like, oh, I had to take a shit.
Yeah, I did. I missed my pill. We were fucking sitting at Burger King for 35 minutes in the fucking drive-thru, and I was like, we're gonna have a blowout here in the drive-thru. I'm gonna shit in the rocks behind the sign. She's like, if you gotta go, just fucking let me know and run inside. I'll fucking hop over and drive. I was like, no, I can make it. And I almost didn't make it.
Whoa, hold up. I thought you had an appointment. I
was
got
gonna
you
say,
to be whole fish.
Yeah.
How's your butthole
I
doing?
do. I have to change my diet
I told you.
and do a thing, but
What's to do a thing?
like eat a medicine and do a different diet and drink less beer because I'm good at that.
Don't you hate that?
So, but yeah, I forgot to take the morning pill thing, and yeah, like it was like 1:30 when I went by your house. I think I don't know. It was a shit.
I don't know what
that's
time
for
it is
sure.
either.
So,
I only shit once yesterday. I didn't even shit in the morning. Doing a good job.
with your diet?
Yeah.
What's your diet now?
I don't know.
I thought you were on a diet a while ago.
Yeah, this is like shit better diet.
Shit better diet? So-
Shit better. Eat Metamucil and
you
the
need more
doctor
fiber.
shit. Yeah, high fiber, low sodium. That's all I know. It's on the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need an accountant, but for food.
So you've been following the diet or no?
Do you see the six pack in front of him?
Hey,
Yes or no?
it used to be 18.
Did he just say he was at Burger King?
Well, that wasn't for me.
How do you go through Burger King drive-thru and not get yourself food? I can't do that.
Oh, because I made breakfast. That's why. And then fucking we left the house, and she's like, I'm hungry. I'm like, you fuck.
Dude, me and the wife ordered Burger King the other night. She went and picked it up after work last week sometime. It's a brand new store, brand new Burger King store. And I get like halfway down and I'm like, oh, bite into something. I'm like, what the fuck? And I pull out what is the fucking like the wrapper that wraps around for the bread wrapper stack or whatever?
The tie?
Oh, yeah.
The tie, yeah. Fucking pulled out the whole tie that was about, fucking tie size or whatever. I'm like, you motherfucker. I look at my burger and she's all, I'm sorry, babe. Do you want me to call him? I'm like, I just kept eating. I was fucking hungry, so.
Dude, we ordered it the
At
other
that point,
night.
who gives a fuck?
And we ordered 4 of the burgers were all of them were special. They were all supposed to be plain, and then one of them was supposed to be no sauce. Every fucking one of them had sauce on it. Like, come on.
We went there when we
Like,
went.
you had to go. Sorry. I keep cutting you off.
When we went there, we tried to get fucking chicken nuggets. Brand new store. Already had a chicken nuggets. I was like, see? Already just like the downtown store. How can you fuck it up so bad?
Right? Are the same people running KFC?
I think so.
Dude, you remember the old KFC? That shit was always out of everything.
Dude.
The only thing
It was
they
kinda
weren't out
sketchy,
of
too.
was
Oh, yeah.
dime bags at the fucking delivery window.
I did hear that, too. There's a dealer fucking running the
You
window.
want some ketamine? You get fucking ketamine at the
Can
window.
I get a 10 piece? You have to, like, emphasize the 10.
Yeah.
To, like,
10?
Yeah, can I get a
Can I get a dime
bucket
box?
of dime?
Didn't somebody like shit in the gravy or something down there?
Oh, my God.
Their
I
shit
know.
was always nasty.
I'm pretty
down
sure I
there.
heard that.
That gravy is not like shit colored. How would you not know?
Whatever.
The
it
gravy's
was.
always smooth, and all of a sudden there's like this fucking
peanut?
Snickers bar in there.
Right.
I got a Snickers bar hanging out of my fucking
Peanut? When
gravy.
you start putting peanuts in your fucking
Uh,
gravy.
is this corn?
Corn? I was just getting ready to say that.
Hell no. Hell no.
I know. You guys never had to dump their dumpster down there?
Nuh-uh.
Their 15-yard compactor?
That's when
still
you
in
said
high
they would
school.
always have like gravy and all sorts of shit run out
dude.
of it. Just
It was the worst one in town. It only went once a month. So, like,
Oh.
the month of August was awesome.
You got them
All
nice
that
moldy
chicken and shit in
yeah.
there. All fucking summer, all fucking month long, dude.
That's gross.
Did you have to take that one to the transfer station, or was that a direct haul?
No, that was a transfer station, but he wouldn't let us put it on the floor.
Did it-
He would actually dig a spot out of the pit for you to put it in the pit.
No.
Because he did not want that on the floor. He used to try to push it in there, and it was all grease and shit. It'd stick up like 2 inches, and it's just like that thing, like
yeah.
that rubber deal on there, just like greased it all out. Oh,
Ew.
dude, it's all orange grease. I was like, oh.
Nasty.
That place that's there now, Mod. So like ours doesn't have a drive-through. With the one up north has a drive-through.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I went there. Did I tell you guys a story about the one time I went to Mod, like the third time? Like I can't do multiple choice at I'm like, you tell me what I want on my sandwich. And then so I went there and I fucking got all, I don't know, anxious. Or I was like, fuck, I want a garbage pizza. And so there was like corn and peas and anchovies and pepperoni, ranch, fucking like an inch of just fucking the shit that goes in a salad. But on my pizza, I ate it.
I hate it.
Every time I went to the next guy in line, they're like, oh, shit.
That's actually not a bad place to eat. I like their pizzas. Pretty good.
Yeah, green beans are pretty good on a pizza.
That just sounds so gross.
It wasn't bad if you just ate it as a slice, but when you started picking it apart, it was pretty nasty.
It was fucking delicious. Shut up.
I guess tuna doesn't go in a sandwich either.
Ew.
A tuna fish pizza?
Do they have that down there?
They have tuna, yeah.
Really?
Because you get a salad. That's why they have the peas and
gotcha.
corn and fucking avocado and shit.
And he wonders why he's having shit problems.
You're not wrong.
You're kind of a dumbass.
I can't do multiple choice when I go get food. I don't know. I'm like, I can't even do pizza. I'm like, I
Just
fucking-
always order number one.
Yeah, usually it's something like that when we go somewhere. It's always same thing. Bonsai burger, bacon cheeseburger, fucking, I don't know.
Dude, I hate... Have you ever been to... What's that one called? Carl's Jr.?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, they always... Seems like you're always trying to get rushed through the drive-thru.
Oh, dude.
But, like, your menu's so goddamn complicated. You need a fucking like a legend on a map to like figure out how to read it.
You need someone out there telling you.
You need time to like you should have a little box with a menu in it before you get to the drive-thru, so you can pull it out and like try to decipher the codes and order your food, you know, and then
they give you one of those little deals that you have to line up the numbers and the letters and go through.
Oh shit!
I want to go through a drive-thru and just tell them I'm legally blind and ask them if they'll read the menu to me and see if they'll do it before they're
as you're driving.
What if they read you the whole menu? Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't drive when you're blind.
Get to the end and be like, nothing really sounds good. I'm just gonna go.
Dude, my buddy, we went through Jack in the Box, and he ordered everything from other fucking like everything from Burger King, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll have your Big Mac," and the guy's like, he's like, "We don't have Big Macs here, sir," and he's like, "Oh, give me the Whopper then," and then they just kept fucking with the guy. And he's like asking for certain fries that only fucking like McDonald's had or whatever. And I'm like, dude, you're such a dick.
Like,
we were there for like 15 minutes and he just kept, the guy's like, nope, that's not us, sir. And he just kept going on and on and on.
You know, this is how you get your food spit in, right?
You didn't
I'm eat
surprised.
This stuff, right?
I'm surprised those guys lasted that long being nice to you.
See, you know what's hilarious is like in other fast food places I've worked in, you have a headset on when you're taking the order, and only a few people have the headset, so only the people with the headsets on hear the order. Well, when I worked at Jack in the Box, they had a speaker above the grill, so the people making your food. So if you were fucking with the person taking your order, they were hearing you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So if you were a douche, guess what? You're getting a little something extra.
Anyway, the manager gets on there because we had this guy so frazzled. The manager's like, "What's going on here?" And then he was like, he was like going off with the manager. Manager just went back or whatever. Well, we get back up to the window, and the manager goes, "Yeah, thanks, guys. That was his first fucking day." The poor guy just had him fucking rattled, dude. And then the manager thought it was pretty good. He was like, "You guys got us good on that one." So I don't know. Do you know? Remember Hardee's? Is it Hardee's pizza or burger? That's what it was. It was Hardee's, and it wasn't. And it wasn't Jack in the Box, but it was Hardee's. It was one when another state I used to work in. Oh, it was pretty funny.
Dude, I was gonna say,
he
like,
was just quick too, man. Dave was just on it, man. I was like, "Fuck, dude."
I was gonna say the thing to do would have been when they actually came on, like, what's the deal here? What, you know, when the manager's like, what's the problem? Been like, I don't know. We're just trying to order a bacon ultimate cheeseburger meal. You know, I don't know. He's just saying that you don't have it, but I can clearly see number 7 on the board there says bacon ultimate cheeseburger. I don't know what his problem is.
Yeah, the manager was laughing. He thought it was pretty good. It was like, you know, this is his first day, right, guys? Dave was just kept fucking.
Yeah,
going,
we're his
man.
friends.
Yeah, Ashley told me the other day that I didn't realize it, but she hasn't been taking me to like drive-thrus and shit when I'm drunk. And then I fucking wanted to go somewhere for food when I was drunk, and she's like, "No, we're not going anywhere." And she finally told me, she's like, "You always fuck with them when you're drunk, and you yell into the speaker or act like you can't hear her."
What? Dude, I can see it right now.
Yeah, I do that. Hello?
I can
You know why I'm here?
I can see Robert
I'm
though,
hungry.
like, he'd be looking out the window the opposite side of the ordering thing. You know, the speaker's over here, and he's like, "Hey!" All they're hearing him.
You know the Jack in the Box things that you put on your antenna?
Yeah.
They still have those. Or, well, I don't know if they actually still have them, but I fucking argued with the guy for like 20 minutes one night when I was drunk as shit, like fucking 1 in the morning. And then, there was a box full of them and the deal. He told me they didn't have any, and then finally I fucking got one. Or 4.
He's like, going, "Fucking shut up. Here you go."
Yes.
He's out there on the fucking side of his car taking his off.
You know what the
this guy.
best part about this is? Is this is the guy that gets pissed off when a customer calls and complains or makes him go do something extra.
Just today that happened.
Yeah.
But like,
It wasn't even
but
me.
you're the asshole customer.
Yeah, but they don't have to go anywhere. I had to drive like 20 minutes out of my way to go pick up a handful of fucking grass off the road.
Did you listen to the video we took today? You took today?
No, I haven't listened to it.
I'm wondering if you can hear me when you're taking the final picture out there, the last driver left, and then my neighbor is coming across the street, and I'm like, this fucking nosy prick. Because he's like always into my shit. Like, what are you guys doing over there?
Fucking cooking meth, dude. That's what you should say. Want to get shot?
I said it under my breath, but I kind of mumbled it too. So I was like, I wonder if Josh can. I wonder if you can hear it.
We'll find
out. Like
out.
this nosy prick. I was like, we have a garbage man convention. All the trucks are lining up, see how many shots they can take before they fill it.
Right. We're trying to teach these guys how to grab cans. Dude, I left so much garbage on the ground today. I'm so torn on it because, like, you know, when you have a 64-gallon can and you put 96 gallons worth of trash on it, like, that's your fault.
Yeah.
Right?
The one, though, you know what that, on Cedar, that window washer guy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So as I'm crossing 11th to pull up to it, here's Truck Boss driving down the road, you know? And so I was like, I don't know why, but I always get like weirded out when someone might watch me, so I fucking always fuck up. Like, always fuck up. I reach out that arm to grab the can and I hit it funky. Well, I mean, you know, because he had to put his cans too close together anyway. So I hit it funky. Well, it starts fucking going backwards. And I grabbed it before it tipped over. Top 2 bags fall off onto the ground. And then I dump it with the can, like, you know,
all jacked up.
A reverse 45-degree angle. I mean, it dumped, but I left those bags on the ground.
That's funny because I've never had him do it, but the maintenance man for Chevron, the cardboard route today,
yeah,
the one over here, and he comes running over there to help me to push it back in for me. And you know it's on a little tilt there. I bet it took me fucking 10 minutes. I fucking back for it. I couldn't get it to come off the fucking forks, dude. I'm like, and he's standing
you
right
did
by
the Josh.
and I'm like, hey, back up.
That one's shitty.
I go back up and he's like, all right. He backs up and I just raise it up about 6 feet and I just fucking tilted it down and it goes flying off the forks. I'm fuck, it's good. I got tired and just like, I was like, what the fuck, man?
Dude, I know, and there's
And
no
he's
way you
never
can figure out the right combination of.
And he's never came over to help me push that back in before, ever. I'm like, you motherfucker, trying to put me under pressure, and it worked, man. I was like, oh shit.
Dude, my worst one was the gas station, the very first stop.
You told me
that
about
would
that.
sucks.
Dude, yeah. And I hadn't driven it in forever, and I pulled that thing out, and I couldn't stab it to save my life. It was overflowing. I had a worker there walk out and was standing there with a handful of cardboard, waiting, you know, to maybe put that in there. And I'm like, this is every movement I'm making with these forks, trying to like stab this can.
Look like a fucking
Can't do it.
dancing robot.
Then I ran out of air. Then I had to build up air. Just fucking go away, please.
Drop it on the ground. I'll get it for you. Just stand there going, this fucking guy.
I know. It's my first day.
I've never had that much of a problem with it. It's just some reason when he came over and started staring at it, I'm like, I couldn't get it just right. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Same thing with that day when you and Truck Boss pulled up. And
yeah.
He dropped you off with me. And I was on my phone, and then I was like, oh, shit. And I pull out and grab it, and I totally missed the one pocket with the fork, so I, like, pick up the dumpster one-sided, like, fuck! You guys are just fucking gut rolling over the truck.
Because it's funny, because you come smoking around the corner, and we're sitting there waiting for you. You're on your phone, and as soon as you see us, you're just like, act like you weren't on your phone, and then it was a shit show from there. What? It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I don't do well under pressure. Anytime I think someone's looking at me, that's when I forget how to fucking work the truck.
So is that what I gotta do in the bedrooms? Pretend somebody's watching me? Make it last more than 30 seconds?
Join us here for more sex hacks on Straight Garbage Podcast.
Quit staring at my ass, man.
Right.
Making me nervous.
Pretend there's a camera on me the whole time.
Right. I don't know, that whole mind over matter thing. Like, you know, like when you try not to come and then you're just like, oh, shit.
There it is. Out of the blue.
She's like, Jesus, you didn't even get it out of your underwear. I know, shut up.
I'm going to rock the shit out of you the second go around.
Yeah.
Let me
stay there.
Give me 20.
You just stay there and continue to be hot and bothered. I'm going to go smacking around in the bathroom for a minute, see if I can get this thing going.
Shit.
Then you're like, well, I'll try the opposite since I'm thinking about how not to come. And then I come instantaneously. I'll try to come. Nope, that didn't work either.
Fucking hilarious.
Good.
But no, you're right. Being under pressure does suck. Especially when they're just sitting there. That's another one is that granite place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they always come out and help you get it out, and then they sit there and wait for you to dump it so they can push it back. It's like, dude.
I know. I've had my ones where I'm just like back right out of it, like hell yeah. Then I back into a bunch of granite pieces.
Look like dominoes.
No, and then I've had my time where they're like, do we help him try and get it off? Just fucking get out of here.
And then I hate it when they grab the container.
Oh, yeah.
I like they're going to help just grabbing it, and I'm like, well, fuck, now I'm going to rip his arm off, you know? If I hit the wrong button,
right.
You know? It's like, fuck, dude, just
I've had people try and go up there and push it onto the fork. It's like, dude, just get out of the way. Let me fuck this up by myself.
You don't want none of this.
Yeah. I really don't want to run you over.
My favorite's when you barely pick it up with the forks, and then you try and like tilt it up to slide it against the truck, but you go too far and all the shit sloughs off all over the front of the truck. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, that route's getting fucking ridiculous, dude. If you would have been there this morning, I was gonna see if you won the switch. I was like, fuck, I really don't want to do front load today.
I prefer garbage over
I kind of do too. After I did garbage last time, I was like, dude, this is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, you don't have to fight cardboard.
Yeah.
You don't like look back and see this mountain of cardboard like just as it rolls over behind the blade. Like, oh no,
You fucker!
I had to help curbside on Monday with one of the new trucks, and it would not pack.
Dude, I know.
Shit. I didn't do hardly. I mean, I told you what I did. I did those 3 streets right over here, extra, and I could barely get it on.
I did 8's route on Thursday last Thursday. Was that last Thursday? No, it's Red Thursday, so it'll be this Thursday. And when I got done with that heavy section, you know, in the morning,
Yeah.
I got down below that, what's that, 8th Avenue or whatever. I said, fuck it, I'm only across the bridge. I just drove across there and dumped it because I was in the new truck. I got tired, just cardboard after cardboard.
Right.
I couldn't even see I mean, it was up above where the can goes into the hopper. I'm like,
do you run that down to one?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that. Because
I
this one only goes every 3. That truck I was on that's doing it that way.
Push the cycle
There's-
button.
Yeah,
There's literally an up and
There's
down
cycles. Yeah, you just
Oh, really? Because
Yeah.
I thought that would...
yeah, cardboard. You got to have it every
Yeah.
time.
I do it with all of them.
Yeah, I didn't know how to
I
do it.
don't.
I normally put it down to 2 at least.
I don't
Until it starts packing.
until it's getting full.
Yeah.
I always
Then I'll
forget.
change it. But I wait till I have a problem with garbage. I'll go all day at 3 packs. Sometimes I think it works better.
I think I'm going to start dumping 5's route on Friday's route. Start dumping fucking like halfway through. That's brutal, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're constantly... You're. I think you'd waste more time just sitting there hitting the fucking PTO button and hitting the start button again, you know? Because I bet I did it for about an hour and a half. Hitting the fucking PTO switch.
When I do it though, I
This is
do
fucking
it
stupid.
as I'm bringing the can down. I'll like, you know,
Yeah.
and still holding the arm down so it only like stops for a second
Yeah.
and then go.
Go. Yeah.
But
Yeah, it was the same way on garbage. When I was on Fridays, about last Friday, you couldn't even... The garbage stacked all the way up to where the can was just starting to go into the hopper. I was like, what the fuck, man?
dude, I got on my truck today.
But that was that truck that goes every 3 cycles, so I wonder if that would help.
I got on the truck today. Quarter tank of DEF, quarter tank of gas.
Huh. What truck were you on?
Diesel.
5202.
That's weird. I broke down yesterday.
I think that brings us to douche of the week.
Yep.
I broke down yesterday. What do you want me to do?
Go get Def. There's
What do you
Def
mean
at
you
the
broke
shop.
down?
I broke down yesterday. Mechanic said to go get it. I left it downtown.
So the mechanics are.
Yeah. Well, hey, still douche of the week.
No, I drove to the yard, but I just left the train station as I was heading down, and I was gonna pull in there and fuel, and I looked down and it said regen, and I didn't know what that meant, so I called them and said, "How long do I have before I have to shut this thing down and regen it?" And they said, "You should be fine to make it to the yard." So I just kept going to the yard because I was like, I'd rather have to regen it at the yard than sitting an hour beside the fucking on the street. So that's why I didn't fuel. And I'll take a douche of the week for it, whatever. But it said it was like over half on both.
Fuck no, it wasn't.
That's what it said yesterday when I was like, oh yeah, I'll get by.
He's starting to take blame like Kelly. Like, oh fuck, I didn't know. Not my fault that sign was there.
I didn't know you could change the cycles. I didn't know it needed depth. I didn't know, it didn't have to regen.
Yeah. And I just
it didn't need a regen. It was like, hey, your depth's almost out. Like, fill the tank. Wrong light, guy.
I think goes through the depth fuel, man, because I just filled that up on Friday, both of them. Depth fuel and well, obviously.
Well, yeah, it's like every other day.
Yeah, you keep that pedal mashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
See, I don't ever let off on the gas. I keep it mashed the whole time and then just push the brake down really hard. And it's like shuddering up to a stop and then just sitting there like, I dump the can and then...
No, honestly, that's why I didn't feel, but I'll take the flame on that one.
All right.
I didn't know. They were asking me how do you get to level 3 or what level I was on. I said I don't know. I won't let me hit the buttons. Well, I get there and the main mechanic's
that's like a smartphone
you gotta
for
hit
you,
the
right?
Exit.
Can't figure out how to do
I
it.
didn't know that you could do that. Dicks. I didn't know you could hit the exit and then look into your
You keep fucking up like this, you're gonna be stuck on like R5 and R6 trucks.
Yeah, if you're not gonna progress, you can drive the old ass shit.
Okay. Just do a quarter of my route. Just go in.
Can you imagine you're like going in all hot shotty, like, where's the rest of your route, Jay? Well, I'm the prince, so I don't have to do my whole route, remember?
The prince. Whatever. Kind of him, though, but whatever.
Get your ass back out there. Alright, so, douche of the week. Jay.
I'll take it.
Here.
Thanks.
Mike's douche of the week, too, for the same reason.
That's got to be more than a shot, dude.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It was.
Holy fuck.
That's pretty good, though.
I don't even take a drink of beer that much. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
That is Captain
bad.
Morgan's sliced apple.
Oh.
It's pretty apple-y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's spicy, but there's like not a lot of burn. So.
I almost threw up.
Why?
Would you rather have just straight Jack?
Dude. I wasn't expecting that much liquor.
Yeah, that was a mouthful for
That
sure.
was. Holy shit.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys.
Some of them went down the wrong pipe because I was sitting there going, holy shit, it's still coming. Holy fuck.
Dude, so I was fucking looking up like weight ratings on trucks and shit. And then so the new F-150 with the EcoBoost, how much do you guys think it'll tow?
EcoBoost?
I've heard those things tow pretty good.
13,000.
Really?
Yeah. With the
Dang.
V6, I was like, holy shit. And then you like look up like old 1-tons and they're like not even that. They're like 11. And then so I looked up the 2021 Ram with the fucking, I don't know, the Cummins. It's fucking 31,000.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's
Yeah.
a lot. I don't know what my truck is. I know when I bought my camper. No, well, almost. I think they went off my hitch and it was like 10,000 is all.
Yeah. Well, I assume there's probably a hitch rating no matter what.
Yeah.
If you have a fifth wheel, it's probably
more, but yeah.
imagine
That's
putting
crazy,
31,000
30-some
pounds on your
thousand.
fucking hitch.
Okay.
I
Jeez.
didn't do that much. It's 20, 23, 24, 23, something like that.
Okay, you can pull that amount, but what about stopping?
No shit.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
We were at the races the other weekend, and there's this guy. He had this deal that went under the tongue of his trailer, and it was another set of wheels. You guys ever seen that?
No.
Oh,
It was,
yeah.
like to hold the weight off, I guess.
Huh.
I don't think it had I don't know if it had brakes or anything like that, but it was kind of cool because it would turn and everything, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think that's the solution for if you don't want like a fifth wheel
Right.
ding dong.
Yeah.
That just sounds like another set of tires you got to buy too.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Some of
all
these
cool and
some
all.
of the trailers down there
Yeah.
are like freaking 40, 50 feet long. It seems like they're
I
huge.
fucked my pickup up. I just overworking it for stupid shit, for firewood and stuff. So fucking stupid. My tailgate hardly shuts anymore because I spread the box on it. Yeah, overstacking firewood in there.
Nice.
You know,
Good times.
trailers are fairly cheap, right?
Oh yeah,
Now you know that.
He was also pulling a trailer.
yeah.
Pull two.
That was the time I had a quarter wood in my pickup, 3/4 wood on a trailer. I went across the scales and it was closed, so I decided to go across. It was like 22 or 23.
Dang.
They should just pay somebody to get your wood for you.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, it's easier that way. $200, you get a quarter wood. You don't have to spend $80 on fuel, and you sit at home and drink that same case of beer.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And then you wear a tear on your shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many wheel bearings and shit I've had to replace from pulling in 4-wheel drive and shit. You know,
Yeah.
it's not good on your rigs. It really isn't. Trying to pull the wood out from up the mountain or whatever.
You're maybe
Well, I was
saving.
saying Texas is up the hill.
Yeah, if you paid $200, you're maybe saving like $100 at most, probably.
Yeah.
And fucking, then you
Then
still
you
gotta
got
buy
your labor cost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then the whole family's gotta go, so you gotta fucking buy 23.5 pizzas. Some
Right.
bullshit. Stop at fucking Wendy's, spend $65.
Jesus
You're not-
Christ.
You're not saving jack squat.
Dude, I want $65 worth of Wendy's right now.
I'm down.
Fuck, it's not hard. It's like $16 for a Baconator.
It is, but then then they have that biggie bag for like $4 or $4 or $5, and you get like a burger, you get nuggets, you get fries, and a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been there in a while.
why not? You don't take the kids out and get them fast food?
Hell no.
Like, I got race car parts. My kids.
Kids can starve.
He's all fixing a bologna sandwiches and shit in
He's
the
like, we
house.
just take them
Eat it,
either
just
to
get
my
bread.
parents. My parents are the grandparents for dinner.
Yep.
I haven't fed these kids since '09.
Okay, let me ask you guys something. Like, you make sandwiches for work. Is it mayonnaise or Miracle Whip?
I like Miracle Whip.
So do I.
Neither.
Oh, no shit. You're a dry kind of guy,
I'm a
huh?
dry guy.
But sometimes I'll do Miracle Whip, sometimes I'll do dry, and sometimes I just do butter.
Butter?
Yeah,
Yeah?
butter.
Butter's not. I love butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put butter
I
on bread and
love
just eat it.
having toast with just a bunch
Fucking
of butter.
butter
on it.
on it,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the shit.
Yeah.
So
Dipping it in your over easy eggs. Yeah.
Dip it in the butter.
if you do you make your sandwich the night before or the day of?
Day of.
So-
because
Day of.
because the Miracle Whip that I use will make the bread all soggy if you do it the night
Okay.
before.
So try this sometime.
I used to do that when I was lazy.
Toast your bread.
Mm-hmm.
Then just put your sandwich together and put it in the lunch bag that night, and then eat it the next day. It's not crunchy, it's soft, but the texture of toast.
Oh. Huh.
Thank me
Do
later.
you guys ever make lunches anymore, or do you guys just stop and grab something to eat?
I stop and grab stuff because my sandwich maker's broken.
What happened to Ashley?
Quit.
That's funny when you first start dating. They're up there making your lunches for you. Now they're like, "Go fuck yourself, dude. Make your own shit."
She made my lunches until like, I don't know, 6 months ago. Until we started this podcast. And
She listened to a couple episodes.
yeah.
Go fuck yourself, guy.
And her computer's still sitting in the back of her mind. She's probably just going through it, listening to the shit, just trying to figure out all the stuff you've done to her.
Yeah.
I like to make my own lunches anyway because I know exactly how much Miracle Whip to put on that sandwich.
Doesn't it taste better when it's made with love?
No.
Why not? It always tastes better when Ashley makes it. I'm like, fuck, my sandwich is garbage. Go to the store anyways.
You're like, thanks for the sandwich. It was so good. She's like, it's still in your lunchbox.
Dude, I know a guy. We
away.
all know him, and I'm not going to say any names, but he would eat, like, sometimes he'd eat some days he wouldn't. It really depended when he used to work on a truck. And then his wife got up and made him lunch every day. So at the end of the day, if he didn't eat his sandwich and his chips, he'd just grab them and throw them in the back of the garbage truck. He wouldn't even take them home. And I'm like, why the fuck wouldn't you take those home? He goes, dude, if my wife found out that I don't eat them, she'd quit making my lunches. So he fucking threw it away every day if he didn't eat it. If he'd eat it, depends on, like, if he was, working hot out and he didn't feel like eating, he wouldn't eat it, but he'd throw that sandwich. I'm like, well, just tell her that it's hot. You don't want to eat it. No, fuck no. I don't want to get out of rhythm. I'm like, dude. And we know him well, too. High up.
Like the boss or the boss below the boss?
Well, fuck, might as well say it now.
McConaughey?
Does it rhyme with lawn or Ben?
It's like a lawn.
All right.
For some reason, when you said that, their names were switched in my head.
That was funny. No, he was like, yeah, man, I don't want her to think I don't eat it.
That's
so,
funny.
Yeah, so he'd eat it, but then every once in a while he just didn't feel like eating, so he just throw it away.
Sometimes I wish I could feel like not eating. Maybe I wouldn't weigh 265 pounds.
Dude, I know, like, when I was doing all the helper truck or whatever, and I'd go do, like, yard waste for 2 hours, man, I was like, fuck, hurry up and get this route down. I'm freaking hungry. I can't wait to eat my sandwich, man. Like, I'm like 2 hours into the route in my day, and I'm like, fuck yeah. And then I get, like, doing garbage the rest of the day. I'm on that truck for like 4.5 hours. I'm like, fuck, I'm starving by the time we go dump that route. Like,
Do 3. That's 3 different gas station stops. You go do recycling for a couple hours, gas station. You go do yard waste for a couple hours, gas stations. And then you got to fuel up. So fuck
gas
it.
station.
I've already been here twice. And I've been trying to take just like a piece of beef jerky and a piece of cheese, and trying like not to eat. Well, then of course I bought this giant bag of chips today. This Juanitas. Have you ever had those tortilla chips?
Mm-hmm.
I like them because they're kind of greasy.
Jalapeno. You bought those ones?
I bought the jalapeno ones.
Oh.
And like they're good, and they got some heat to them. But man, I got fucking heartburn off them.
Oh yeah, one
It's
of
like,
those.
this is bullshit.
So that's why I just quit taking lunch, because you fucking sit there for like the first 3 hours of the day, try not to eat it, and then fucking you're just struggling the whole day, and then you eat it, and then you're just hungry. You go to the fucking gas station again anyways.
That's how I get to.
Then you go to the gas station on the way home, then you eat at home.
Yeah. Have you guys had the Ruffles jalapeno ranch?
Oh yes.
Those things are the fucking bomb,
yes.
dude.
I don't think I've had those.
Oh
are
my
good.
god, those are the bomb.
Have you had the Maverick Chaos chips? Yeah.
No, I haven't
try
had those either.
Yeah.
Try those. They're like fucking everything. They're like barbecue. They're like jalapeno. They're salt and vinegar. They're just like it was like they just had this like leftover like pile of spice of everything. They're like, fuck it, let's make another chip. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah. When you look at the picture of it, you see jalapeno. You see fucking all sorts of shit on there. You're like, what the fuck is this chip? And that's what it tastes like.
What they called again?
Chaos.
Chaos? I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love chips, man.
I like
Dude.
I Maverick's donuts.
I hate how much I
Their
like
hot dogs
chips.
are the bomb too.
Yeah. What?
I hate how much I like chips. Why does all the food I like have to fucking be the worst shit
I know.
in the
I'm
world
same
for
way.
me?
I'm the same
Me
way.
too. I'm addicted to those peanut butter M&Ms. Have you had those?
Oh,
Not
those are pretty
peanut, the peanut butter ones.
Peanut butter
yeah.
ones, yeah.
Butters are good.
Those are
Hell
good.
yeah.
How do you go wrong with peanut butter, man?
Right?
God damn, that's good shit.
With your dog.
Oh, okay.
Or is that right? You sure that's not
Is it
right?
cheating? Is it cheating if you put peanut butter on your dick and like a dog lick it up? Dennis said the movie Road
What's
Trip.
the opposite of fun fact? Or like actual, not fact, but like helpful advice.
Here you go.
Don't get the crunchy peanut butter. Okay? Because then the dog...
dog nips. It
tries
nips.
to tries to chew instead of just lick.
Christ.
I mean, I assume.
I
assume.
I assume.
No, it's true.
Spot on. Good job, Josh.
Dude, I get so tired of like going to the cupboard and grabbing the jar of peanut butter, and my dog gives me that really.
We really doing this again?
Yeah,
Come on.
again. But then they always fight over it. All three of them. Even the cat tries to get in on it. That's just weird.
What's your
The
small,
cat's the weird one.
What's your
The cat's-
small dog? What's the name brand or breed of it?
Corgi.
Corgi.
Yeah.
The corgi. You got to get on your knees for the corgi, or put it up on a chair.
Right.
Jeez.
She's just an asshole.
You got good 3 dogs though. I like them all.
Speaking of fun facts,
Want my fun facts?
you got fun facts?
I got fun facts.
What do you got, Robert?
F-150s and Dodges.
What's your dedication to the show? What do you got?
I brought
Jay?
rum.
Huh?
I brought rum.
I'm more concerned with your time than your money.
My time.
Ooh.
Fine. Take my rum back. Spit it back in the cup.
You didn't even finish yours, you pussy. What the fuck is this?
Dude, I
was
wish
a
I would have
lot.
finished mine.
Look at this shit. No, look at this shit right now.
What?
Yeah.
I had to finish mine.
That's a good fifth of a shot right there you didn't finish.
Fine.
You're fucking fired. Now you gotta have another one.
Straight garbage
Especially
podcast.
since you
my
were the
ass.
guy that was like, this shit's the bomb.
It is good.
It is good, but I'm not gonna drink mine.
Yeah, you gotta drink your second one?
I can't have another one though. Holy
Why?
shit, that about buckled me, dude.
You swallow
Dude,
what he
this
gives
isn't
you to
even a
swallow.
high-
Oh, that's what you say. Oh yeah, it was 101.
It's 5%
This is
alcohol.
70 proof.
Yeah,
Yeah, 5%.
70.
we'll take that and shove it right up your 70% of your ass.
Dude, you'll have 2 of the 101s. So basically, you could almost have 3 of those.
No, I won't.
So anyways, you're going to take this one, and then we will have a second one with you.
Oh man.
Whoa.
When I get pulled over, I'm gonna tell him it was fucking that guy's fault. Fucking.
Straight
What's your
garbage.
address?
Straight garbage
17,
podcast.
Trace.
1733.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cedarwood Avenue.
No, it's just Cedar.
Cedar, would you please?
83501.
Alpha.
Send all your
Bravo.
dildos.
Ooh,
Oh.
I did get a dildo the
You
other
did?
day. Yeah.
Is it big and floppy?
No.
Oh fuck, those ones suck.
There's a
Dude,
guy.
I got a 7.5 incher. Now, while this is still bigger than me, I didn't want the fucking 10 one, you know, that just totally like
Really makes you
like,
feel bad about
you
yourself?
know, when the girlfriend's like, grab the thing.
You know,
Yeah. You know, when the substitute's only like 4 inches bigger than you, it's not as bad. But
Yeah.
when it's 8 inches bigger than you, then like,
yeah, I get you.
But if you can't fucking smack your buddy upside the head and it wraps around and fucking clocks him in the back, then
If you can't hit him in both ears at the same time.
exactly.
no, we're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do the thing with my drum. I just need a thin piece of like flat plastic. Does anyone have thin plastic?
Black plastic.
Black?
Like, what do you need? Does it need to be solid?
No, it needs to be light so my drum can pick it up. Because I want it to have the
We need to get one of
dildo.
those 3D printers.
Do you have a 3D printer? Because you were talking about printing some shit.
No, I was gonna.
So you were just fucking lying?
Yeah,
Why? Why don't you have a 3D printer?
I was gonna buy one, but then I never got around to it. And then
You should buy one because I have a job for you to print.
Yeah.
I'll pay you like $60.
maybe
They're $60 towards buying a printer.
How much
Okay.
are those things?
They're more now. You used to be able to get them for like $60, but I think they're like 120, 150
Oh,
now.
that's not bad. I thought they were a lot more than
But
that.
then you gotta print a fucking tray because the PLA sticks to the normal thing, and yeah. I lost you guys with PLA.
Yep.
It's a type of plastic.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Ply.
Did-
There's,
I
there's
knew that.
ABS
Ply rating.
and
I knew
PLA,
that.
and no, it's just different types of plastics with
PVC.
different
PVC.
different heat
I can-
ratings and strength and all this shit. And we should fucking print a gun.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
My buddy, I think, has some plans for like a Scorpion.
That would be sweet.
I have some reloading stuff I wouldn't mind being printed, so
Yeah.
you know.
Sold.
So I want you to buy it
Okay.
so you can print it for me, and I only pay you like a little bit of money.
That's fine. I'll buy one.
Perfect,
Cool.
dude. Okay, you got your dedication back.
Oh.
There's a guy on TikTok, and he had like a newer, I don't know, he had the camera on the wheels, so you really couldn't tell what kind of rig it was. But he's like, yeah, my wheel sensor started going off today, and it said all 4 of my tires were getting low. So I get out to look at it, and somebody put a dildo fucking valve stem cap on each one, and he's like, no, like, you know, looks a little, those little valve stem caps that are like all pictures of a dick, basically, and balls.
Yeah.
And he's like, there's only one person I know that would do this to me, and it was his fucking daughter. She fucking let air out of each tire so all the sensors would go off so you could walk around and see the dick and balls on each fucking valve cap. I'm like, that's a pretty good prank
That
there.
is. That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
Good for her.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he took it well, too. He's like, now I gotta stop and get air. He goes,
Oh my gosh, dude. So the other day, I get like from your daughter or your
Yeah. She told me
wife's
not to-
daughter.
She told me not to watch the last 2 whatever videos, so
Well,
I
like
haven't seen any
I
of
really don't, because I get notifications like over and over and over again. Like,
those. Yeah.
blah, blah, blah is doing a live video. Blah, blah, blah
Oh, yeah,
invites
she's
you
on
to
there
do
a
a live
lot.
video. And I like clicked on it, and it went to it, and it was like her and her sister.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like, on the screen it says Straight Garbage Podcast, join the thing. And she looks at it, and she's like, oh my god, get out of here, Straight Garbage Podcast. And I was like, exit.
She goes, was that you, Dad? I said, no. I usually don't watch your videos.
I don't either, but like, fuck, like my phone is just blowing up with notification after notification. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Clicked on it. Yeah, my mistake.
Jay's Facebook probably just got real famous once this airs. Everybody's gonna
Why?
be trying to figure out who your daughter is. You can find her on TikTok.
Oh,
or-
yeah. No, that's funny.
What the fuck? Okay, so I just got a notification from TikTok. A comment on a video we have from... God, I don't even want to say this. Right?
Nigger Hunter Cheese.
Nigger Hunter Cheese. This is this guy's name. And he comments, hello, period.
What?
Hi? Like, what do you want me to say to that?
That's all he said to comment?
Yeah. Hello, period. Like, are you 7?
Why would he have a name like that?
I don't know.
Come on, man.
Probably because he's 7.
No shit. Jesus Christ.
But like, oh, cheese? Like, what a fucking combo right there. Good lord. Some people do.
Everything else was taken.
So, didn't you say the video you and Corey, the last video you and Corey did, you got taken down too because of what now?
Because it violated the community. So, I posted this video in 2 parts.
The one you guys did in there, right?
Yeah, the one where we're our
table.
skip bow video where
Yeah.
we were pretending we were talking about a heist or something. So I put the video title as Warehouse Heist Part 1. Warehouse Heist Part 2. And immediately TikTok was like, this violates our community standards. And I'm like, what the fuck for? Because it's promoting illegal activity. Oh my god. Because the title said heist.
Yeah.
Like, maybe watch the fucking video first. Like, it has nothing to do with a heist.
Right.
I thought
We aren't actually doing a heist. So I had to
We're sitting in a
change it.
garage, dude.
Isn't TikTok like a Chinese company thing,
I don't know.
anyways? Like,
There's
when they want America to just kill itself.
dude, everything's so censored anymore.
Yeah.
But there's another podcast I listen to, and his name's Ross Patterson Revolution. That's what it's called. And he just announced it last week that he might have to pull Revolution down and rename his name because they'd say with Revolution they think he's starting a revolution.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that fucked up, dude?
Yes. Seriously.
A name.
A name.
Getting rid of a name.
Yeah.
We should honestly protest that the president of the United States is called president because it sounds more like a dictator.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then we have it changed to
Like manager.
person of the representation of the United States of the Americas.
Dude.
The
And I
United
guarantee he couldn't even pronounce that.
the
He'd be like,
United
"What'd you
States
say this?"
manager.
The what?
Dude, he's like, I'm the one guy that representing the thing.
Come on,
My
man.
name is Joe Biden. That doesn't sound right. Biden. Biden. Oh, hey, my last name's Biden, too. Oh, shit, I'm talking about myself. You see what I did there? It's comedy.
When that meme I said has him like he's trying to explain himself and it says, "Let's get ready to mumble." Fucking goddamn.
Oh!
Jeez.
Mic down. That's why we need booms and actual mics. And an actual studio and an actual table. But
And, like actual shot glasses that aren't.
fuck you, dude. What's wrong with these shot glasses?
No, they're pretty cool, but they're way big.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I'm not filling them up as full this
Just
time.
give me a
Other
little
than
bit-
I can't see
little
yours.
portion.
Jay needs
That's
an extra
good.
one. Jay needs more. He
That
doesn't
works.
even have to drive.
No.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. He needs
Yeah.
a full one.
And you're going to go home and drink.
You don't even have to get up early, too.
I quit
Yeah.
drinking during the week. The only time I drink is with you guys.
It's during the week.
Hold on, where are you going Wednesday night?
Camping.
So you're drinking Wednesday night. Where are you going to be Thursday?
I'm not drinking Wednesday night. Just because I'm at camp, I have to drink.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
How many 30 bombs do you
I was
have right now
just
in your
gonna say
camper?
that.
And my camper is 0. I
How
drank
many
them all last
campers-
weekend.
How many 30 packs are you going to be
One a
taking
day.
camping?
One a day.
So you're going
Friday,
camping 6 days?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5:30 mums.
What's 30 times 5?
It's a lot.
150
150.
cans of beer.
Yeah. So what?
How many? How
games
many?
Sunday?
How many waters are you bringing?
I'm bringing 2 cases of water.
Which is how many?
40 per pack. So
48.
the Costco or the
Oh.
48. The 48 one of Costco ones. What are those?
Oh.
Or the Kirkland
Well,
ones.
if they're 48 of the Costco ones, then it's still 48 waters.
But I'm bringing us some shit that's supposed to multiply your water intake. So you put this package of stuff
Me
in
here.
there.
Careful though too, because you can also get electrolyte poisoning.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Look it up.
Yeah, I
You're
think you
out
can
of
get
your
protein
You probably
poisoning
can't even
too.
spell electrolyte poisoning.
Spell electrolyte.
Dude, no. I can't spell or read. We figured this out on the way home the other night.
Yeah.
Of course, I was hammered too.
Right.
And I was going like this. I was like, I lost-
Electrolyte poisoning.
According to Wikipedia, water intoxication, also known as water poisoning, hyperhydration, overhydration, or water toxemia, is a potentially fatal disturbance in brain functions that results when the normal balance of electrolytes in the body is pushed outside safe limits by excessive water intake.
It's excessive water intake. Come
Holy
on, bro.
shit.
Yeah,
What do you think Bush Light is?
It dehydrates you.
It's fucking shitty flavored water. With some hops.
Hey,
Plus
Hey.
plus your Kirkland water.
would you say that if he sponsored us? If they sponsored us, you'd be like, Bush Light, come and get it, folks.
I'd be like, Bush Light, the shit tastes like shit, but Jay likes it.
Jay supports that company just by himself.
Right. You don't have stock in Busch Light?
No.
You should honestly buy stock in Busch Light, because like,
Yeah, it's
if
like
you're gonna buy
$17.
that much of it, you should get some sort of return on it. Return on
Yeah, but-
investment.
So I don't do 30 bums anyway.
Yeah, that's more stock.
So I do the 16 ounces, 18 pack, and I buy one per day. So there's 5 of those.
If you buy an 18 pack of 16-ounce Busch Lights, you might be a redneck. Oh no, sorry, that's supposed to be alcoholic. Fuck, I
So-
can't even get my own joke right.
So do you buy the 18 pack because that's your limit every day, or
No, I just like the taller beers.
oh?
How many do you have left over at the end of the day?
I come home with beer. I will come home with beer.
Well, yeah, from the store or
No. No leftover. No leftover. Maybe it depends on how much I drink. So maybe
you don't drink at your house anymore.
Well, yeah. No, I'm telling you. I said I'll come home with beer from camping.
Oh,
Yeah.
How many do you drink on the drive home?
If the wife's driving,
all of them. The rest.
then I probably won't come home with beer.
Yeah.
I always save some for the ride home.
So do you
You don't even drink one on the way home?
If I'm driving, I
Yeah.
don't. No. Honestly, I don't.
Well, how
Before
could
you drive home?
No, that's why I always leave camp like first thing in the morning. My cousins are like, "Why do you
Dude.
leave so early?" I'm like, "Fuck, I gotta get home so I can start drinking."
Dude, I have some other friends that are like that too. Like, I don't understand
I like to just
that.
get home and I honestly like to get home, unpack, and just kind of because these.
I get that part of
Yeah.
it, but like, I mean, I'll have friends that race out of there at like 8 a.m.
No.
to
I'm
like,
talking like 10 in the morning. I'll come home.
I
like
can't.
I'd rather like make breakfast and shit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And
I'm always like the last one to leave camp because I'm like super fucking hungover and feel shitty still. So I wake up like 4:30 in the morning and start drinking again. By the time everybody gets up for breakfast, I'm stumbling around and shit. Got a huge bonfire going. They're like, "You fucking staying another night?" I'm like, "I hope I'm not driving."
dude, I feel like Robert's the kind of guy that drives off with the fire fucking just raging in the background.
No,
It's
He's like, I always make sure it goes out. As I'm driving down the road, I watch it in the rearview mirror, and then it just slowly goes out.
no, we pour water on it. We bring water for that. Pee on it.
You bring water specifically for putting out fires? Why don't you use
Well,
dirt?
Because then you gotta dig the shit out. Because we always camp next to a stream of some sort. And then I always have like fucking 8 gallons of water for... Fuck, I don't know
I would like
why.
to see you carry 8 gallons of water.
What do you mean? We leave them in
I'll
the
bet
vehicle.
you, huh?
We leave them in the vehicle.
Like an 8-gallon jug?
No, like 8 1-gallons.
Oh.
And like
I'd just like to see you carry
and like
an
4 of them
8-gallon
are
jug.
distilled in case like anything happens to the
Oh, see
vehicle.
him trying to drag it like, ah!
All I have done. He gets to the fire, it's completely empty. Fuck!
And he pours it all over the ground like next to his camper, and the fire's like 30 feet away. He's like, shit!
Well,
Fuck it. Fuck that fire. I love you. But like, I gotta make fun of you. That's the show.
I'm bleeding.
What the hell? You're bleeding?
Oh, gross.
Dude, if you give me fucking herpes, I swear to God.
This is not herpes. This is fucking...
AIDS.
HIV, yeah. It's just HIV.
Yeah,
No worries.
it's no big deal.
I don't know. I just seen him up there. I was grabbing one, bro.
Do you have a Band-Aid? I'm
I
just
don't.
kidding.
I got a Clorox wipe, though. You should probably use that.
Dude, I think I fucking pulled something, dude. Fuck.
My hip's been hurting.
What'd you
Pulling
say,
those
Ben?
dumb- I
That
said
ain't
my,
good when you
my
pull-
hip's been hurting from pulling
Needles
those
my
dumpsters.
dick, and then you're like, my hip hurts. That don't sound good, combo.
Dude. So, I did the flooring in my kitchen over the weekend.
Yeah,
So I was on my knees all weekend, you know,
yeah. I bet you were.
hitting this. Yeah. Anyways, of
I want to know...
all the places to be sore, it's like my inner thigh
Right.
up to my groin.
Yeah.
How the fuck is that sore?
Are you sure it's not from riding your bike to work the other day?
Yeah.
That
No.
could be.
No, that sore.
Dude, you look
came
like
on
you're walking like you just got off a fucking bowl.
Yeah.
Like you're like,
Yeah, that was more in my ass. Have you seen how small that seat is?
What's the deal with that? Why are the seats so freaking small on
I don't know.
bicycles?
I don't know if it's supposed to go inside your ass. Like, and I'm just doing
You
it
literally
wrong. Like,
ride
are
that
you-
bike home.
Like, are you supposed to spread your cheeks and then, like, sit on your taint and then, like, grip around the seat with your butt cheeks? Like, is this how you're supposed to do it? And I'm just stupid and I'm sitting on top of it, just like...
Yeah, why would you sit on top of it?
Yeah.
Because I don't think a seat should go on my ass.
Have
So-
you seen the,
That's why it's called
kids
riding a bike.
riding their bikes around town and they got the seat all the way down, but it's like tilted up.
Oh, yeah.
So like if they fuck up, it just goes right in their rectum.
Oh.
Like some
I ha-
13-year-old gay boys.
It's not the Proud Boys. It's the gang of gay boys.
Yeah.
So I took to the internet to try and find a bigger seat, and the seat I had.
Did you find the big booty Judy seat?
So there was a seat that I wanted to buy that I used to have on an old downhill bike. It's this Azonic Big Hit seat, and while it is bigger and a little more cushionier, it's not fucking stupid looking, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
And
It's not like one of the ones with the big old springs underneath.
Dude, yeah. So I
like a
found
tractor seat.
Dude, I found some ones that straight up look like seats off an old exercise bike from the 80s. Like, you know, like fucking, like 2.5 feet wide. And yeah, the springs on the back are like so much gel in them. And then like some of them look like they have a fucking vagina slit on the top. Like, what is going in there?
That's where your taint goes. So you
Like,
can
I got
air.
a small dick, but it is still not going in this little slit. What the fuck is this for?
That's to aerate your taint.
Aerate my taint?
Aerate your taint.
All right.
That's
well,
when. So your balls go this way. That's when you have to shift them so they sit inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you don't sit on
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, I'd rather have the balls hang off the side.
them. There you go. Oh, what do you see?
The kid got home.
Oh.
But yeah, so I did order a seat. It hasn't shown up yet, but
Thank God.
it looks cooler. It's got some cushion and it's a little bit wider, but it looks like a cool seat. You know, like one of those ones when you get off your bike, somebody's not like bag.
You want to get one of those banana seats, dude?
No.
I feel like for
You
a man,
imagine-
those aren't comfortable either because they spread your fucking hips like you're giving birth.
Yeah.
Can
So
you imagine a mountain bike with those big old banana?
Banana seat on it?
That'd be hilarious.
dude, I'm telling you, like riding a bike now versus back in the day, like
Everything's
things feel
wrong
so
with it.
different. Yeah.
It's all
Like,
wrong.
You know what I noticed too is I bought this bike, and while it's cool looking and shit, but I feel like the arm for the pedal is shorter. So you know the stroke of the pedal,
Right.
it feels like shorter. You know how you're used to the like, vroom,
Yeah.
vroom. This one feels like, you know, like
Yeah.
I feel like I don't get that full on. You know when you stand up and try and real
Yeah.
pedal hard, it just feels like
Is
it's.
this because you grew up riding BMX bikes, and then these
No,
are?
I've always ridden
I
that.
feel like it's
Oh.
why because most people quit riding a bike when they're 5.5 feet tall, and then you gain an extra 6 inches.
Right? Then you put this 6'2", 265-pound fucking lardo on there.
Sexy.
I'm going to test the durability of the welds on this frame, though, I'll tell you that.
How often do you get all tempted? Like I'm gonna jump off this curb.
I'll jump off curbs.
Do you jump on them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you,
Not on
though.
purpose.
So, I was riding the sidewalks down that Barrel Street.
Burl.
Anyways, and there's people have their fucking bushes and trees hanging out over the sidewalk like a fucking dickhead,
Right.
you know? So you have to like swerve out and around them. Well, there's some of them that the sidewalk drops down into like flower bed, or not flower bed, but you know, like gravel. There's just like where you should have grass, but nobody has grass. So you have to swerve out there, and then when you try and ride back up, your bike tire doesn't go up on it. It catches the edge and then just rides the edge, and then you almost fucking fall over. That was me a couple times that day. Like,
Nice.
Is that why everybody rides in the road around here? Fucking assholes.
dude, I despise people that ride in the road, so I really try to not ride in the road. Or I'll pick like the streets that are like very unbusy, and if cars do come, I like get the fuck out of the
Right.
way.
At least don't ride down the middle of the road.
Yeah.
So what do
Dude,
you,
I tell you, I had this guy. I was going down this
Door ding him when you go by.
the creek road. I was going down the creek road, and it took a while because he's cruising down the fucking road at like almost the speed limit. So it's like, what do I do? Do 50 in this garbage truck to pass him? I finally got around him, but then I got to a point where I had to start picking up cans, and I was just like, I hope you try to go around me on the right. Imagine that, just like reaching that arm out, and he's just like, oh fuck! Boom! Hits the fucking arm on the truck, goes flopping over.
How cool would it be if he was a freaking badass and just like bunny hops over your
the
arm?
can and everything.
No.
No, that would have been cool though.
With him flipping you off on the way by.
Nah, fuck you.
No, fuck that guy.
Fuck you, douche.
He was riding a road bike. He ain't jumping that shit.
Okay.
Dude, that'd be so awesome. You remember on Big Daddy with Adam Sandler when they throw the stick out in front of the roller brother? The roller brother's like, goddamn stick.
Yeah.
It'd be just awesome. Just like right before that guy wipes out on the arm of the truck, he's like, goddamn truck.
I was watching this morning. It's called Forklift Fails. And this dude on a forklift was like, he had the forks going this way.
I don't buy it.
And and a guy on a bike was riding around him like this. And I don't know if he just didn't see the guy obviously he didn't, but he had the forklift reverse and spun around. You know those forklifts will do like a 180? Spun around, and the fork caught him right in the face.
Oh.
Dude, the guys all run by, wham! Just fucking took him right at the fuck off the bike. I'm like, oh, that hurt.
Dude, yeah. Well, you're an idiot. If you're going to ride that close to somebody on a forklift, like, you deserve that shit.
Yeah. Fuck, dude, that had to hurt though, dude. I was like, damn.
You know what? Dude, you know what I hate about our yard? Is how, like, it is not good for forklifts at all. With all the potholes and bumps and stuff. You know, I'll go grab, like, a dumpster from up top and try and bring it down. And I'll hit a pothole and that bitch will roll off the forklift. You know what's going to happen? I'm coming down that hill there, and the office lady's car is right there on the hill, or my car is on the other side of it.
Yeah.
That bitch is going to roll off and just fucking take out either mine or her car.
Yeah.
That's
Our
gonna
yard
be your
is
fault
shitty.
too, because
So you're saying I need to start parking there when you're in the yard? Dude, that was an $80,000 car. Well, you only got a $2,000 loan for it. It's $80,000 in my eyes.
It'll still be your fault, just like it was Jim's fault.
The boss won't pay for it. Be like, well, it was your choice to park there.
Yeah, no shit. Claim it on your insurance.
Right? Like my trailer. Remember when you smoked my trailer for me?
Yeah,
When we were delivering cans? Yeah, it still didn't get paid
Like, that
for.
was my fault, so I put some rickety ass fucking rails on there.
Who strapped all the cans together shittily?
I've been Brad.
When we did it, the same thing happened. They all freaking fell off the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Well, those carts are, fuck, how tall were they? 15 high?
right.
Fuck,
Yeah,
they're
there
up
was
there.
a lot.
So,
That was bullshit. That whole deal was
Yeah, it was.
shitty.
well, anyways, so like,
You never did get your trailer fixed?
no. So I still have a dent in his fuck fender.
Seriously?
So the mechanic was supposed to order it and fix it.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of broken lights. And I think he tried and couldn't get one, and then just like kept not getting it, and then just like finally he was like, just go get an estimate for what's going to cost to fix it and give it to the boss. So I do that. Well, then the boss gets all pissed off at me and basically was like, you know, like, do you feel like we should have to pay for this? It was your racks that broke, you know? And I was like,
wow.
seriously, I was like, for one, I was like, I didn't, like, Mark was the one that told me to get this estimate
you
for
look
you.
like a
Like,
piece
I
of
wasn't,
shit.
yeah. Like,
That's kind of fucked up.
so I was just like,
Well, actually, I
whatever.
don't think-
I didn't even want to deal with it.
I don't think
after
it's
that.
fun anymore. I thought you got your shit fixed.
Nope.
Wow.
And honestly, you can ask Brad and whoever was in the rig. I barely made that corner and then just.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. You know,
35.
Anybody can take him at 35, 40, right?
What?
That corner right there by the airport.
He was like, shit! I mean, come on, it was so bad that one of the guys shit his pants.
No, what he did was he's like, I think I shit myself, and then I got to go back to the yard and take a shit because he didn't want to sit there and help pick up the cans.
And then me and
So
our
you
guy,
said,
our guys
you
pulled
said
up
he
and we
shit his
helped you
pants
pick
when he
up.
helped him pick up, so he shit it when you took the corner.
What's that?
Dude, whose truck were you guys in?
Bosses.
Oh. So he has this shit particles in the boss's seat. I'm okay with this.
Something
That
good was
sucked.
coming out of it.
Nothing
What was
good
it?
came out of that.
That was like 3 weekends, wasn't
I
it?
believe this cracked open, Josh.
No, that's cool.
It's a little warm in here.
Quit breathing.
Okay.
I think
I
it's
told
2
him-
weekends for sure.
Yeah, and then the third one was optional. I think I was there.
I did every weekend that we could.
Yeah,
Why?
It's overtime.
get more money.
You always complain about that place.
I know, but it was overtime Saturday, Sunday. Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
dude.
There was-
when there is never a chance for overtime, and then you do have a chance for overtime.
For that much
Yeah.
overtime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one day I got to work that Saturday route, and so I got paid for the 4 hours, and I only worked 2 or whatever. And then I worked, and my total was like 17 hours that one day, because we worked
Yeah, till damn near
freaking dark.
dark. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually kind of fun. Something different anyway.
Yeah, we worked 10, 12, 19 days straight at the minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't there?
No.
That was the year before.
And the overtime was optional. I was like, Steve Roberts going, fuck it, I'm out.
No, the first two
First two weekends
The
were.
first 2 you had to be there,
Yeah.
and then after that it was optional.
Unless you're like had a vacation or something planned or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
I've always taken overtime anytime it's been available, so I don't know. I would have
In-
done it. maybe.
Before that, in the 4 years I worked at this place,
Nice save.
We all
Saw
knew
that coming,
exactly
right?
what you're saying, too.
anyways, in the 4 years I worked there, the only amount of overtime I ever got was 0.4 hours.
Really?
I got something like 0.7 last year once.
When it's snowing.
No, it was actually like
Oh, yard waste like leaf season?
no, it was even
we got
before
douche
that.
at hours on that one.
Really?
Yeah, the one where we came in and we closed for that day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Monday that you guys were all there
Yeah.
and I wasn't.
Oh, yeah, we didn't get paid an hour for that.
Yep.
And I had that, I salted that road and everything all morning that morning,
Of
too.
course.
I didn't do jack shit, and I got the same amount of hours as you did.
Well, you know what?
Right? Yeah, same here.
Guess what my new side-by-side has on it?
What?
Plow.
Yeah?
You're not gonna,
So
you gonna bring
know
that
what
to
I'm
work?
driving to work when it's snowing like that?
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
And it's not going to be for free either. I'm going
Yeah.
to plow that some bitch and
Tax write-off.
show me the money.
Tax
Oh,
write-off.
he will. Yeah. Thanks for
Yeah.
doing that road.
Yeah, you're gonna thank you. That's about it. No, they'll be like, well, why didn't you plow the rest of it?
Yeah. Why you plow our whole parking lot?
Tell you what, we'll hook you up with a $6 pizza and a pop.
Yeah.
In 2 months at our safety meetings.
Yeah, and
Then everybody else gets
Then
to.
they'll talk about how it wasn't very safe for you to drive your side-by-side all the way from your house and plow the fucking road. We weren't working anyway.
Honestly, I don't really care. It'd just be nice to have that road plowed, I'll tell you the truth. It would be. Especially if I'm on the roll-off truck. That fucker's getting plowed.
Yeah, go buy your
That
own
bitch is
salt.
fucking
Go
sketchy
buy your
coming
own
out.
salt, and then save your receipts for your fuel and shit, and then hand those in to your.
There's enough. I don't know what your
Taxes.
problem
Start
is.
saving my receipts
There's
for I
enough
feel like right now.
potholes and cracks
save
in
it
there.
up.
I don't know why you're not getting traction.
Do what?
There's enough potholes and cracks in there. I don't know why you're not getting traction.
Dude, that roll-off truck's so light. Oh, my God. Oh, that thing's
You
light.
just need what you just need is a 30-yarder in there
So me and the boss
down
talked
there that's full of shit, and you just hook up,
Smells like
drive it
anal.
up, unload
To
it
the
at the
upper
top,
lot, yeah.
and then when you're done for the day, you hook it back up. Whoa!
That's what me and the boss actually talked about, and he said find a spot in town to stash it. The
Stash it.
30-yarder, to stash it, and then when you're done for the day, grab it, bring it back in, and then leave it on the truck for overnight because it snows again. Then you take it out again the next morning.
Why can't you just park your truck up top?
You gotta plug it in.
Fuck that.
Running
Get a
extension cord.
500-foot extension cord.
Yeah.
Get a generator and just like turn it on up there.
It's
Just
probably
show up an hour and a
really.
half early and start running it.
It's probably really not much further if you just run it up over
Actually,
the hill.
probably
I
not.
wonder how
Yeah,
much.
straight up over
I wonder
the
how
hill.
long
Yeah,
you would have
exactly.
to run a block heater for.
I think.
don't know.
Well, they only turn the electricity doesn't come on until like 2 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
3 in the
Really?
morning, or something like
No
that.
shit.
Yeah.
I just wonder how long it takes to heat it up. you know?
Probably hour. Or
Yeah, I would
2,
think- yeah, maybe.
maybe 2.
So you come
Those are
in
big
2.5
blocks, so-
hours early, hook the generator up
Yeah.
There you go.
for the the 3 days.
Then you get an extra hour of overtime.
So, or you can just have one of the other guys that's there fucking 3 hours early every morning. Just
That's
have them
true.
turn it.
I
plug
haven't.
it in.
They haven't been there though.
They haven't.
No.
I left there at like about 4:45 this morning. And I was thinking when I left, walked out of the shop. I was like, I bet them fuckers are gonna be sitting out there, and they weren't.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in
Really?
a while. Yeah, let's take the shot.
raise
What
your
are they-
glasses.
What are they doing? It would be nice of you though to like, you two fucks go out there and fight over this extension cord, like everything else.
They get there like 2.5 hours early just to sit there in their pickups. And,
Yeah.
Do you think like they bang each other and then when
well, you know why?
Definitely.
and
They
then
have
when
to.
Mazda
One
shows
backs in
up,
and one
they have a
pulls in.
threesome?
You know why they do that? Is so they can sit there and talk to each other.
But they hate
I think
each other.
Mazda shows up and breaks it up.
Oh yeah. Took a second. Sorry. I'm
They're
a
like,
little
no,
slow.
we hate each other, dude.
Yeah. You hate when you're apart.
He thought he was pretty cool
You wanna
today.
just
He was
bang.
part of the group today.
Yeah.
I did. He thought he's getting out. He's enjoying himself.
Who was?
Slim.
Cartman. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Slim.
That's
Yep.
a,
We were
that's a better
making
shot there. That first time, man, it was just so much, and I was just like, holy shit.
I know. I overfilled them on purpose.
That's okay.
Well, I'm kind of an asshole. I don't know if you know this about me by now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we should have figured it out, but
But
He's
no,
a pusher. Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
I should
Made
go there
bad
early.
choices, questionable decisions, all that
I
shit.
should go there early in the morning and just walk around their trucks, act like I'm taking a dump.
Dude, grab some toilet paper, and you got your shirt on, so throw a bunch of toilet paper in this pocket in your shirt. Just walk over and just start unbuttoning your pants and have the toilet paper right here. Then be like,
Just disappear behind the tailgate.
Dude, like,
Just
I
shit
want to
right in
look
between
away,
their
but like,
trucks.
is he literally shitting right there?
and just as you walk by him say, I heard somebody's already in the bathroom, but just fucking walk by him.
Just leave the fucking toilet paper roll on the
No,
little
you
ball,
should. Just
the ball hitch.
right in the middle of the parking lot.
Right on
just
their hood.
squat down and just pretend to shit, and then just like wipe your ass and just leave it in the middle of the.
That'd be
I
funny.
got that poo spray. Just like squat down. Dude, holy cow. I hadn't sprayed that shit in a while, and I sprayed it inside a fucking chicken fry box, and I fucking was like, fuck. I was like, I should take this to work and fucking
What
put
the
a couple
fuck do you
sprays
do
in
at
there.
home?
Huh?
You just sit there and you're like, you have this chicken fry box. And you're like, I wonder what it would be like if I sprayed some fucking fart spray in here. Oh yeah, it fucking stinks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Smell
no
like
shit.
a fart.
Kind of, yeah. I don't have kids, so what do you do?
So then, what'd you do then? Did you just leave it sitting in there? So just like.
Well, I
stumped
sprayed it
out?
outside, but the door was open, so the inside of the house smelled like shit. And then Ashley was mad.
Why does this not surprise me? Why does this not surprise me at all?
Ashley was mad.
She's mad.
Hold on.
Dude,
Answer me this.
oh,
Has Ashley ever not been mad?
She's been getting pretty mad lately. She's like fucking
Are you
smacking me upside the head and shit.
Dude, you guys are going for a breakup. You realize that, right?
No.
Hold on.
It's been a whole, like, century or whatever 10 years is.
Are you guys married?
Have you?
Yeah.
Are you?
No.
No?
you-
Okay. I didn't know. I was just
like he's
asking.
traditional. Are you fucking kidding me?
I didn't know. I was just
He doesn't
asking.
have the same last name, so.
Dude,
Oh.
I got a good joke.
I didn't know that.
Prank we could do. Instead of pull a bottle of spray in the bathroom and put your fart spray out there and have them grab it.
Watch one of the guys. Dude, that's probably good, though.
I wouldn't wish that on anyone.
I should do that. I should bring
Anyone
that
really?
tomorrow.
Hitler?
Definitely not him.
Okay, I lied.
Yeah, come on, man. You'd wish it on some people.
Okay, I lied.
Yeah, I wanted to like
Couple
fill
pedophiles like to hold
something
down and fucking-
with that fart spray and just like fucking throw it in Cartman's truck and like hope you just like check it out, dude, or like fuck, got you a present.
How's that go again?
Would that be funny if the fart spray actually like tasted good?
There's actually a prank this guy does where he takes a fucking the fucking not
Breath
nicotine things,
Oh.
but the other thing he smoked, the vape pen,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
fucking fills a cartridge with the fucking liquid poo.
Oh,
He's like,
jeez.
"Hey, we just invented this new flavor."
Are
They're like,
you fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
and they're like, like you fucking son of a bitch, chasing him down.
You imagine doing that like with the funny flavored jelly beans, like the nasty ones. Do that with vape or whatever.
Oh, wow.
Buggers.
That'd be funny.
I had a Red Bull one. Did I already tell
Yeah,
you
I was
this?
there. Yeah.
Dude, that one was
Was
nice.
it?
Did you try that
No,
one?
I didn't.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't
Fucking
want to.
pussy.
He's on a diet. Look at him.
I don't think it's
I
calories.
didn't
He's
really
trying to
want
get as light as he can for that race car.
Yeah.
The
I don't really like sucking
Anyways.
things, so.
bullshit. Why'd you show up early today?
Josh is like, yeah.
My penis begs to differ.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's not denying it. Just like, shut up.
You know we're
I
on
didn't want that to
air,
be public knowledge with our 60
What
listeners.
the hell?
right? Our 60 listeners.
I'm not even putting the number that high. I'm not too worried about it.
Like Big Dude Bug always brag about only having 17 listeners.
Yeah.
No, we actually only have 17 listeners.
Yeah, this is a real number here.
Yeah, you 17 listeners are bomb.
Hell yeah.
Have you gotten a message from anybody lately?
I don't know.
Catherine.
Who's Catherine?
Catherine sent us a message.
Who's
Really?
Catherine?
Yeah.
I haven't got
she
nothing
sent us
on
a
mine.
message.
What'd she say?
Shut up.
I don't know. I don't have Facebook, so
Oh.
they don't give me the.
You're
Facebook
gonna be
name.
fired if you don't put that back on your phone.
We don't have a message from anybody.
You guys ready for my life hacks?
Yeah, let's do it.
Life hacks.
Yep. You ready for this?
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fun facts. It
Damn,
sounds the
how
same.
drunk are you?
You say
Dude, he
life-
looks
life
so Asian right now. He can't even open his eyes.
It's gonna be a fun ride home, Jay.
Shit.
I thought they were
the
gonna take
kids
your
are
door
home.
off.
I could count the rivets on that bus when it drove by. That bitch was close.
Hey, Josh, read this fast.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
One sock cutter, he cut socks. Two sock cutters, they cut socks. Three sock cutters, they cut socks. Four sock cutters, they cut socks. The cut socks. Well, couldn't do it. All right.
Faster.
Oh, my mom.
One sock cutter, he sock. Holy fuck. Okay. One sock cutter, he cut socks. Two sock cutters, they cut socks. Three sock cutters, they cut socks. Four sock cutters, the cut socks.
That's the last part. You're like, the second time you read it, you're trying to go all the way through it, then you fuck it up again.
Right.
Okay.
I think he calls her Big Mommy.
Yep.
Oh,
Big everything.
what now?
Um,
Oh, you finally read it?
do you call your mom Big Mommy?
Nope. I call her sweetheart.
Just curious.
That's my nickname.
That
for
What
her.
the fuck is running?
I was wondering the same thing.
Sounds like Joseph is over there fucking blowing up his doll.
Who?
Joe.
Oh,
Is that my fridge?
Nope. That's Mr. Yoakum.
it's
What's-
quit.
See?
I don't know.
Maybe it is your fridge.
Just can't think of what would be running right now.
I know mine has. There's a little
Mine
fuse box like right down
Yeah.
there somewhere that has a little fan that runs
Mine does too.
and a little light.
That's
Yeah,
how
and it
doesn't
only
catch
does it
on
when you
fire.
plug it
Good
in.
thing it needs to cool off for running these LED lights.
Could
But
be.
That's
no,
probably just huge
My
drawback.
old
you know?
camper, I didn't notice with my new one, but my old camper, it'd do it as soon as I plugged it in, and there's nothing on in it. It just that
Yeah.
little fan came on, and that
Mine do the same
You're
thing.
right. You're right. I didn't
You're
know the
right.
fuse panel was like that.
Yeah, that means it's about to catch on fire.
Could be.
Run
It's-
Forrest.
Yeah, but then you only pay like $25 a month for your
Straight
insurance.
garbage camper fire.
Come and
Let this motherfucker burn.
It's a write-off, right?
Yep. All right.
What?
Fun facts or would
Fun
you rather?
facts.
Life hacks.
Ready for this?
Yep.
Let's see if I can read it. Holy shit. By slowing their heart rates, sloths can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes. Dolphins need to come up for air for about every 10 minutes.
What the fuck?
What's
40
this?
minutes?
40 minutes. So they can hold their breath longer than a dolphin can.
What's this? What is it?
A sloth.
What is that?
You don't know what a sloth is?
What is a sloth? Tell me, and I'll let you know if I know what it is.
It's the really slow things that have 3
the
toes.
tree.
And they're like, whew,
In the
they
tree
barely move.
with super sharp
It's
claws.
like a monkey, but they move like this.
They're like really, really slow.
Oh,
and they have like moss
yeah,
growing
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit.
Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Sorry,
No, you don't. You've never seen one.
but no, I think I know what you're talking about. I could be wrong. I've never heard of them before, though.
You ready for the next one?
Fucking Josh.
No. Sorry for all the audio listeners out there. I was slowly trying to grab Robert's head and pull it down to my crotch, but I was moving
took
so
too
slow.
long.
I never made it to his head to pull it down.
And he already shot his load by the time he got to his head. So
Yeah. Lucky me.
Blue whale tongues can weigh as much as an elephant. Their hearts can weigh almost a ton and needs to beat just once every 10 seconds.
Well, how big is a blue whale?
they're
the
huge.
fuck?
Must be big as fuck.
I don't know about their tongues weighing as an elephant, but
That's what it
they
says.
are fucking huge, though.
You don't know? Have you ever seen a blue whale? In real life?
No,
Then
have
you don't know? You don't
Okay,
know.
I watched a whale like that beached, and they were trying to roll it over with a fucking like D8 cat.
yeah.
And
You ever see the
wasn't
one where they
fucking
blow it
working.
up? Where they blow up
the one in
they have a
Oregon?
dead one. They had a
They had a
dead
dead one
one
on the beach?
and they
Yeah.
had to get rid of it, and they freaking blew it up. And there's like giant chunks of whale everywhere.
Dude, the guy that put the dynamite in it. This is in the 70s too, wasn't it?
It was an old- yeah, it was a while
70s,
ago.
The guy that was in charge of the dynamite, he's like, he never blew up a whale before, so he threw all this dynamite in it. There's people like fucking like 500 yards away, and chunks of whale
Like-
came through the roof of their car.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like
You should have
it's on YouTube.
Seriously.
It's on
Yeah,
YouTube.
I've
You
can
ever
watch
heard,
it.
you never seen that?
Yes, I have.
Oh,
But,
okay.
like you should probably figure out a way to make an explosion where it incinerates the motherfucker.
Not just blow
Instead
up a
of
big old.
just- yeah, like
They hired
we would rather have instead of one giant chunk on the beach, we would rather have thousands of chunks all over the beach and everywhere.
Yeah.
I went to the beach one time and saw a dead seal.
Did you
we
club
saw
it?
like a dying seal.
Yeah.
Did you
it
club
was
it?
dead. This one was dead.
Did you go out and pet it?
Did you guys club
no,
the
it was
seals?
gross. It stunk.
No, we didn't
Just
club
so
the
you could
seals.
be in the picture. It's a
We're
picture
not
perfect
animal
moment.
beaters.
All those guys that club and seals.
Should we
picture
call
perfect.
PETA and ask this?
Sure.
Have you ever clubbed a seal?
I've fucking never been anywhere. They got seals in fucking Lewiston, Idaho Beach.
Yes.
Oh,
You were just at a coastal city in Washington. Why the fuck would you relate that to our town?
'Cause you have blood on
Obviously,
the
you've been
walls.
places where there's fucking seals.
it's windy as shit there. So,
So
I
that
didn't
means
stay
no
long.
seals?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was none when I went there.
They didn't have an explosive.
So definitely no seals in Chicago because it's the windy city.
Tell me when it's fucking seal birthing.
You just said
period
there's
time.
no... Where it's windy, there's no seals.
Oh my god, really?
Was windy there when I was there? There was no seals. Let me know when it's seal birthing time, and I'll go there and fucking club you a seal, you bastard.
Why the fuck would you go club
You know
a
they're
seal?
protected,
For
right?
you.
Did you make me some like shoes out of it or
What
something?
Yeah,
your
I
brain's
could-
like,
Did
look,
you know
I
they're
want to go...
protected in the lower 48s, right?
I don't care. Catch me if you can. Do you want a seal or not?
I mean, they say the lower 48, but isn't it technically the lower 49? I mean, Alaska's the only one that's up there.
Hawaii
You
and
know what?
Alaska are
That's
the
a fun
ones.
fact. right
Hawaii is like over that way.
I know.
That's
but
a
they
fun
call
fact.
the lower 48.
I get that. I'm saying they're wrong.
Yeah, there's only 46 lower
Well, it doesn't
states.
say the lower and eastern 48.
Okay.
Is,
I was in Hawaii once.
is it because
and
Hawaii's not attached to
the guy-
the lower 48?
I had a guy make fun of me because I was really white.
Really? In
Yep.
Hawaii?
He goes, "You must be from the mainland, huh?" I'm like, yeah.
In his defense, you are white.
I know I'm white, but it was hilarious. He was like, "You must be from the mainland."
You should have told him you were.
Say
Like, no, dude, I'm like
I'm
99% Hawaiian.
You should
don't know?
have said, no, I'm from China.
Dude, there was so many
Did you?
I
That's
think
what
it was
hear. That's what I hear.
Japanese.
Yep, because
Asian,
of the war.
I don't know. It was-
Because of
I mean, it was
because
freaking-
of the World War II.
What, they
Yeah,
get
I don't
stuck there?
No.
I think it's easy to travel. I mean, it's
that and,
it's close.
They go and watch. They go to Pearl Harbor and stuff to celebrate kicking our ass. I guess. No, I'm joking. I was told a lot of Japanese go over there to like
I'll tell you what.
for like apologetic.
Go
over there to
Yeah.
like say sorry.
So
For,
do you go there and be like, we fucking kicked your ass, piece of shit?
we won the war though.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. They go there and then we
They
tell
won
them.
that battle, but we won the war.
The one of the ships that they sunk, they have like a memorial. on top
USS
of it.
Arizona. Yeah.
Could be.
They said there's still bodies in it.
There's still oil coming up from it.
Really?
There is.
I'm pretty sure. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can scuba
Yeah.
dive there.
They
Yeah,
say there's
down there
bodies
and
still
get
trapped
stuff.
inside there.
Oh yeah. Oh definitely. Yeah.
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 That's the only reason I want to go to Hawaii is just go see that kind
Go
of stuff.
scuba
It's
dive
pretty- it's
there.
pretty
and
interesting.
Get free stuff.
That's
from the-
okay. I've been there.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I heard. That's not really a friend of mine.
It's eerie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I heard too.
The first time I was
Like
there,
the
I was
lake?
like in middle school,
Yeah.
and my mom and I went with my mom and my grandma and my brother, and they made me wear a fanny pack.
Oh.
Oh, whatever.
Made you.
So maybe
Bullshit.
it was a leather
You
fanny
look
pack.
like
too.
you look like a fucking fanny
He,
pack.
he had the
No.
long white socks on, sandals on.
No, the white socks
And
with
he
the
was
two
like,
blue stripes
Yeah,
around
fuck
it.
yeah, dude. I'm rocking
You
the
know
shit
it.
out of this.
I got the tie-dye visor, too.
We went to a luau, freaking
How was that?
hot ass freaking Hawaiian chicks.
Oh, yeah,
and we got
I
our
remember.
pictures taken.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there with a fanny pack.
Okay, so you were on a
Bring
walk.
that picture. We got to see that.
Where was the luau? Waimea Bay Falls Park?
We went to I don't know. I
English.
can't remember. It was when I was in
English.
middle school. So I can't
Okay,
remember.
so-
I went to one.
Where did you stay in?
I heard the luau's are pretty
We
badass.
stayed in Waikiki.
Is that true?
Yeah, that sounds right.
And then
We were in this hotel. There was no doors on the front of it. Like it was all open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. Like the lobby, the lobby
Yeah.
there was no doors.
That's for the waves in case they have a tsunami. Comes up and it's for
What? Say that again.
salami.
salami. So when they have the salamis come up, it blows through there.
Yes.
Blows through there right
Right.
under
I
the...
get it.
I was
Yes.
trying to be a smart ass. God damn it. And I can't even say fucking... What the fuck's it called?
A tsunami.
Tsunami. That's it.
See, I
God
say
damn it.
tsunami.
I was trying to say it with a T.
Tsunami.
Tsunami. I was like, what the fuck? That don't sound right.
That's a salami. You haven't brought over salami in a while. But
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, here we
We should
go.
probably get on that. No, we went to one luau. There was like an actual, luau. Then we went to the culture center. Is that?
Yeah.
Did you probably went to that too?
Yep.
And they had another
Polynesian cultural
Yeah,
center.
yeah. That was pretty cool.
What the
Yeah.
fuck
We
is...
went to one and they were doing the one of the they had like I don't want to call them
It
stations.
was almost like a
but it
big,
was-
big amphitheater.
yeah. Well, before that though, they had like each you call them tribe or whatever, each culture, I guess. One of them they were playing drums, and they had one guy come up, and it was a big old black guy, and they would do this crazy thing on the drums, and they would have the next guy repeat it, and this big old black guy, this guy just went crazy and did all this crazy drum stuff, and the guy's like, boom, and then he starts playing "Who Let the Dogs Out," just poof, poof. It was pretty funny. It was pretty cool. It was fun.
There was we went to this Waimea Bay Falls Park, and you could ride 4-wheelers,
Oh yeah.
and they had canoes you could ride, and I think
There it is. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
me and my brother, like I'd ridden 4-wheelers for years, so this
Right.
was my 18 when I was 18. This was my graduation
Oh, nice.
gift, and So we went there. My little brother got to go too, even though he didn't graduate anything. And we went to this Waimea Falls Park, and we were riding around 4-wheelers, and like they had this. The 4-wheelers were like governed, you know, they weren't.
Oh, of
like,
course, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so like he got to this point, we were riding with some other people, and then like he left the other people behind. He's like, "You guys good?" And we're like, "Yeah." So like we just followed him. We went like, you know, just like full speed, you know, as fast as they go up through the shit. But like it was cool. It was a cool shit ride.
Yeah.
And like everything there. There was a waterfall we went to there that I guess they filmed a lot of movies there.
Right. Yeah, they filmed a lot of stuff. Like I think
Hawaii 5-0.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, yep.
They filmed that
Tom
out
and
there
Jerry.
somewhere. There was a couple other ones.
What about Magnum
You just
PI?
make that up.
No.
I don't know. King Kong. I think that one may be out there too.
No.
I don't know.
Oregon.
Was it really?
There was a lot of shit that's been filmed out there. I was thinking maybe one of them too was that what was that one with The Rock and Scott,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Stifler from
I used to watch that all the time. I used to
The
love that
Boondock
movie.
Saints.
Yes.
No. What is that movie? I know what you're
American
talking
Pie?
about. No,
It's the something.
The Rundown.
Art
The
Stifler.
Rundown.
The Rundown. That's an
Rundown.
old movie.
Oh, the Rundown. Yeah. Art Stifler, and I'm like, American Pie? It's like,
How do you guys not know this name? Come on.
Right. What is this fucking name? Scott Williams?
Florence,
Yeah,
Oregon.
Sean Scott
That's a
Will.
big
Yeah.
fucking
Scott
well,
Williams.
dude.
There you go.
Yeah.
God, he hasn't
That's a
been in
big
anything
animal.
in a long time now.
That ain't as big as the blue whale, though, that I was talking
No,
about.
the blue whales are actually, I think they're the biggest well.
Yeah, they're giant.
So do you get in trouble if
Look how
like
they're talking to the dynamite expert right there.
He's like, oh, fuck.
I got this shit,
We're just going to
folks.
fucking
If a
cram
whale-
it full.
if a whale beaches itself and you just go out there and start cutting out some chops, do you get in trouble or
Look at this
No.
dynamite he's using, dude.
that's not a lot?
That was just the
No,
the trigger.
Isn't that just the box? That's just the box that you push with the electricity in
Here
it.
it goes.
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but this guy
You
used
shove
exactly
that in its ass?
he used exactly
Drill holes, you'd think.
he used exactly the wrong amount of dynamite. Like he used not enough to roll it over, but enough to like spray the people
Yeah,
with
these
shit.
guys-
What they should use? What's that shit that like burns through shit?
Thermite.
Thermite.
Oh, right, yep.
That's what they should
Right?
use.
You know, I
Should
know
have
that.
thermited that motherfucker.
Yeah. Thermite, all the animals.
Not all the animals.
Oh shit.
Goddamn, Robert.
Okay, watch this shit, dude. You're getting ready. They're getting ready to blow it up, and then look at the it shows the damage of what happens after they blow it up.
Sorry that you guys can't see this, but
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Hold it in front of the camera.
you love the music.
Good lord.
Holy shit.
Dude, watch.
They should have used a nuclear device on it.
Dude, watch this. It'll start showing cars here in a second. Well, just fucking everywhere, dude.
God, could you imagine getting hit with
800 fucking feet.
Holy shit. Is it gonna...
you imagine
And
getting
people.
Look at that car, dude.
Oh shit, smashed it.
Can you imagine being the guy that got hit by the whale dick?
The dick came out in one piece.
Right? I just got fucked by this goddamn blue whale.
So if anybody wants to see this video, all I looked up was well getting blown up by dynamite, and it's the first fucking video. So it's fucking hilarious. Well, make sure nobody got killed, but I'm pretty sure it was pretty funny.
I'm
right?
pretty sure
I don't think
somebody
nobody
got
was
killed.
Imagine there's only 17 fatalities.
Yeah.
Still funny as hell.
3 from just the whale dick.
Now, little do you guys know, there's some tree-hugging bastard out there on the other side of the well you couldn't see that got blown the fuck up.
Save the whale!
Yeah.
Save the whale!
Yeah. Good riddance.
Save the
He's like, your carcass will not be violated except by my penis.
Yeah. Shoving it in the blowhole. Boom!
They're like, is that a fucking guy? Did you guys ever watch Whale Wars?
What?
I've never
Whale
seen that
Wars.
one.
That sounds like some
Oh, a
brutal
little bit.
porn.
I've seen the Dolphin Wars.
What? That's different.
Where they're trying to save the dolphins and they're spraying the fucking.
That's Fern Gully.
But
There was a documentary I watched about dolphins. There was called The Cove. Did you ever watch that?
Where's like
So basically, these guys herd all these dolphins into this cove, and it's this
they club them.
it's
Oh,
this
that's
cove,
kinda like that.
okay, and you don't have access to it, like you can't see it, you know, it's just this little hidden deal. Well, they bring people in from like not amusement parks, but like, you know, like SeaWorld or like aquariums, shit like that. And these people buy dolphins and shit like that. While the leftover ones end up just fucking like herding them into shore and just clubbing and beating the shit out of them. This group of people were trying to expose this, so they like snuck cameras in. They hid cameras and rocks in the water there, and they snuck in, hid cameras all over anywhere, and like recorded all this shit of these people just fucking beating dolphins and killing dolphins and all this shit. And then they like went and confronted all of them wearing these like TV screens playing all this footage of them that they caught, you know, just bloody ass water and just all sorts of fucking dolphins get killed and murdered and shit. It was called The Cove. It was pretty interesting. But anyways,
a real thing?
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Oh.
And then there was this, I used to watch this Whale Wars, and it was this group of fucking people that would basically like get on a ship, and they would go out into Antarctica area, okay? Like, you know, South Seas, and they would try and stop Japanese whaling boats.
Where?
South Seas, I don't know. You know, Antarctica, all that shit.
Didn't you say Southeast?
That's what
South Seas. I'm sorry, I'm learning my words
again?
together. I've been drinking. Go fuck yourself, Robert. Anyways, so they get in these boats and they go out and they try to stop these Japanese whaling fleets.
Wait.
What?
Just keep going.
So the Japanese have this giant fucking barge that's called a processing ship, and off the back of it there's this giant slide into the water. So, and then they have harpoon ships. So these Japanese harpoon ships will go and find a whale, harpoon it, they'll drag it to this processing ship, hook it to a cable, and this cable will drag a whale up the back of the ship onto the deck, and then, you know, they cut it up and do all their shit from there.
Damn.
So the whole time, these Whale Wars guys, they try to block and stop the Japanese from doing this. So they have like a helicopter pad on the ship, and they'll fly a helicopter around, try and find where they're at, and then they'll try and basically like stop the harpoon ships. They'll try to block, you know, if a harpoon ship's bringing up a whale, they'll try to block it and stop it. But these fucking guys, so they're in Antarctica. There's ice and shit everywhere. They take these ships out there with like a 0 ice class rating. So like if they hit too big a piece of ice with this fucking ship, it'll rip a hole in the side of it, and then they all fucking drown and die.
Which guys? The whale guys or the saving guys?
The saving guys. No, the fucking Japanese have all the ships for this shit. Like, it's all made for this shit. Their harpoon ships are nuts. So anyways, then they hired this guy on one of these seasons that had this like badass carbon fiber boat that he's traveled the world in with it, and it was supposed to be fast so he could find these ships and like report back to him. Well, like on one of these episodes, this guy with this fucking, you know, his ship, he's sitting there going, and they're trying to block this harpoon ship, and this harpoon ship's coming, and then just like fucking like hard right, and just fucking cuts the front of the ship off, just runs it the fuck over. And then also, like, so there's like fucking maritime law and shit, where like if a ship calls her in distress, you can't like leave it. And like they would have these ships, and they would launch these rafts and shit in Antarctica water.
Yeah.
And they would have these like giant ass ship ropes with all sorts of fucking bullshit on them, and they would try and drive in front of the harpoon ships and drop this big ass rope in it, so the ship would run it over and it'd get caught in the propeller and stop the ship. So they were always doing shit like this. Well, they successfully did it to one. Well, then the ship called distressed on them, so they couldn't fucking leave the ship. So then they got fucked, you know.
Nice.
But like, yeah, these guys were nuts, but like fucking retards at the same time. Like,
Right.
don't take ships like that out there.
No kidding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you not spend the money? And
Well, it's probably all fucking government leftover shit.
Yeah.
Well, one of the ships they had was this old oil tanker that was donated by Bob Barker. And the
he
ship
won?
was called the Bob Barker.
He won on the
Nice.
show.
Right.
that's the only reason he donated it.
Yeah.
Nice.
That sounds terrible.
These guys were nuts. Basically, it was like just a bunch of hippies on a boat trying to
Yeah.
stop whales and
Right.
shit. You know,
Risk
just like
our
all
lives.
banging each other and eating fucking alfalfa and
tofu.
Whatever, yeah. Whatever, you weirdos. But like, I couldn't help but to watch the show.
Right.
And then they had the Japanese that have these, because the guys with the rafts and shit would try and fuck with them, you know, and throw the big ropes under their ship and like throw stink bombs up on the deck. This is what they did. So the Japanese have got these fucking like radar dishes that send out this fucking like. You ever seen those personal protection devices where it creates like a really nasty sound that hurts your ears and shit?
Oh yeah.
I haven't
Disorients
actually.
you. Well, they had these big ass dishes on there that they could aim them at whatever and do that. So the helicopter be flying around trying to find where they're at, and they'd fucking aim it at the helicopter, and the helicopter guy would be like, "Fuck!" Like
Let's get the fuck out of here.
disoriented, yeah. And then it'd be all drama about that shit
Right.
because, like, you know, how dare you point it at a helicopter? But
Jeez.
All right, what do you got left there, Corey?
You ready?
Yep.
cut him off.
He's going on and on about some well something.
If you fell into a black hole, you could see the start and the end of the universe, Big Bang and all.
Who says?
I don't know. The internet?
Where's the
Yeah.
proof?
Albert
I don't know. Yeah, right?
Einstein?
I don't know. That's what they say.
How's that a fact?
I
Did
don't know.
somebody like GoPro this and then send it?
Wouldn't that be cool?
They did
Could you
GoPro
imagine?
this. It was on the Ant-Man movie when he went into the thing, got super tiny and
Yeah.
That's a Marvel movie. And
Yeah,
that's
but that
not
seems
based
like
on
it
fact.
It's
might
not, that's not based on it.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
I was told like
I feel like that would be
when
a
you
black
go
hole.
like when you go down like on an oil field and they have like the holes that goes all the way down like 400 or 500 feet. Like if you get down there and I was told the only time you see the stars at daytime is if you go down in that hole at like 100 feet. You look up and somehow it shatters the sun and you can see the stars in the daytime.
They go down in the hole.
If they have to retrieve pipe or whatever.
Why don't they just leave that shit?
I don't know, dude. That's what I was told. Did I say it was a fact? Negative. I'm just saying. I was saying, like, if you go
You
down
were
in these...
saying it's a fact, but you're
No,
saying...
I was told. So I was told if you go down in a hole during the daytime and you get down like 100 feet and you look straight up, because the hole's not very big, say the hole's only like 4 foot around, you can see the stars.
So if
Could
you
you
put a
imagine being in a
box,
hole
if you
4
put a
foot
box over your head and poked one hole in it and looked out the box,
I don't know, man.
would everything be in focus?
I'm just telling you that's what I was told, bro. I don't go... I'm claustrophobic, so I don't go in anything in 4 feet.
How are you doing this camper thing?
What do you mean? This? Oh, no, this is nothing. Like, I can't... 4 feet, dude? 4 feet's pretty small. Think about it. And you're going down inside
You're
of
in
the
my
hole.
bathroom?
Huh? Come on. I know I can get out of that bathroom.
Where?
If I go down in a hole that's going
If I
straight
stand
down
in front
into
of
the...
that door, you ain't getting out of the bathroom.
Yeah, where are you gonna get
I'll
out
go out
through
the
the,
window.
shitter?
That window.
No, I wouldn't do that. But you get what I'm saying? You're going down into a hole.
Shitter.
You're going down in a hole that's 4 feet around. And you're going down 100 fucking feet. What happens if that rope snaps? It's over.
Rope? They sent me down there with no rope.
Cable snaps every day.
Not with 100 pounds on it.
Dude, that better be
I
like
only
some
weigh 100 pounds,
6-inch
thank
thick
you.
rope. You know, like rope so big, like you can't grip it with both hands. Like
No
that's
shit.
the kind of rope I want to go down in the hole with. Like it would take a fucking chainsaw to cut that bitch. You know, it's not gonna like rub on the edge of something and break.
Josh,
Yeah, there's somebody up there like
Josh is
lowering
gonna
you
be
down
like, you
really
know what?
slowly.
Josh is going to be like, what's the rating on this cable? Oh yeah, it's 1,000 pounds for a quarter of an inch. Better make that an inch.
Yeah. I want something that's rated at 48,000 pounds.
Yeah.
That way I know there's no way in hell my 265. is
Nah,
right there.
just leave it at 265. We're good.
Yeah.
Just
I trust
bare
you.
minimum.
I trust you.
Yep.
265.
Right?
We're golden.
Yeah. The whole time you're getting lowered, you just hear that cable like.
Making pinging noises and shit as each strand. Yeah.
Thanks.
Just like this cracking sound.
Robert, do you stay up late at night?
Sometimes.
People who stay up late at night have more psychopathic tendencies than those who sleep early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, actually, on weekends, I always fuck up my sleep schedule till I stay up till like 1:30, 2 in the morning, and then try to wake up early. The first day works. The second day, I sleep until like 11.
I sleep until like 7.
The first day.
I still sleep
Even on
until
weekends, you sleep at only 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm lucky though. I don't have kids, so
I'm usually up
I do
pretty
what the
early,
fuck
too.
I want.
Dude, the kids are teenagers, so they sleep in longer than we do.
Yeah,
We
I'm
don't
Oh,
wake them up.
yeah.
I'm normally up at like
Yeah,
6,
so you're trying to
6:30.
say that like
Honestly,
every...
at camp though, I seems like I can sleep in a little bit more at camp.
Why?
I
don't
can't.
Dude, I'm like a
That's
4:30
even
guy.
worse.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm usually up. We're usually at the fire till like 2:33.
So that's still,
So-
I fucking still wake up like 4:30, 5:30. Fucking, I don't know, birds and shit. A piece of shit.
Are you done with yours?
With that, yeah. I was looking at my...
I got a would you rather.
Okay,
Oh,
let's hear
we
it.
go.
Do we have a, is it gay?
No, we don't.
Why not?
I got another quick one.
What?
You know those dollar bills that have... I found a dollar bill in the garbage the other day. But it got me thinking... You know the ones that say, "Where's George" on them? And they have the website and everything? How funny would it be to go onto that website and put, like, Stripper's Ass Crack, North Carolina?
Or like my butthole,
Right.
Idaho.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if anyone's ever done it.
Can you imagine like looking that up and it's like my butthole? And you're like,
Like,
"Oh,
everyone was like,
shit."
my butthole, my butthole, my butthole.
Or what if you
Shit.
do your guys' friend George and then a link to that video? Send that to him. That's where
I
George is.
masturbated
That's
on
funny.
this to an 11-year-old.
Jesus.
Wow, dude.
The George thing.
The George, yeah.
Load the Greg.
All right. All right, here you go.
Greg.
Would you rather have everyone know? Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or
Nope.
for everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
The second one.
Second one.
Second one, yeah.
They got go
Read my thoughts, dude. No,
duck go duck.
that would suck.
Just go incognito.
Do you
Then
want to
they
read
don't
my
have your
thoughts?
history.
Do you want to read my thoughts?
Dude, I'm pretty
Just go
sure
to
you
DuckDuckGo
just
and hit
say
clear,
your
clear
thoughts.
history, dude.
Sometimes.
I don't think your thoughts are any different or any worse than your actual.
No,
what
I have
comes out of your
to.
mouth.
I have to filter them because
You literally filter what comes out of your mouth.
you don't let me say racist things. And,
Well, you can't say racist things.
yeah, you can.
No, we
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like other
We
podcasts.
we
are
just
doing
can't say religious things
Yeah.
Exactly.
it. Why are we not religious?
because we got yelled at that one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No religion on this fucking podcast.
Yeah.
That's right.
Fuck
Just
religion.
racist shit.
Yeah.
Go, Robert.
He'd be cool.
Easy, dude.
Say something racist.
Don't let this guy get.
Look at him fucking clam up. Pussy.
I don't know what to say.
Fucking pussy!
I don't want to make your Negro friends mad.
Wow, dude. Tell you what,
And we're back.
this guy just hit me up as a friend on Facebook.
Is it a him?
What the fuck?
What's wrong with them? I hope you're not a
I don't
bottom.
even know who he is.
I hope you're
Is
not a
his name
bottom.
Bitter Beer Face?
Dude, that sucks, man. I don't know who the guy is.
Yeah, if you're a bottom, you're getting fucked if you had him.
Woo! I seen that. I was like, you got one friend request.
I hate to say this, but like,
So your stepdad?
No. I don't
if
have
someone was to look at my internet history, they'd be like, dude, this guy's fucking lame. Like, And apparently, you can't figure out what's wrong with this Suburban.
Like Dan Cummins, when he does Time Suck, he goes, dude, if the FBI ever gets all this computer, I'm fucked, because all the shit he's looking up for, like, serial killers and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
He's like, could you imagine seeing his internet history look?
Jesus.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Killer.
Pedophile.
Pedophile.
Oh my nuts. Killer.
Cannibal,
shit.
dude. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
You guys ever look through your history?
No.
That's weird.
I don't either.
I bet yours is terrible.
I
You're
tried
probably
delete-
drunk as fuck most of the time.
I tried
You're
deleting mine
No.
almost every other day.
When I am drunk, it is pretty weird, but mine went Japanese, Chinese, Black Root 21, Rams, Turbo Can-Am, Razors, Rotax, monthly garbage bill. That's fucking. That's bored of-
He's got one that says awesome couch.
yeah. I did look up some awesome couches last night.
That's an internet. That's a segment of the show. The shit's on Robert's fucking
I was drunk last
search
night.
history.
There we go. There's
That's
a new
good.
segment, Robert's
Hell
search
yeah.
history.
Dude, when I'm drunk, I look up
Here,
some
hold on.
weird shit.
Let me see this. All right, so Robert's just gonna hand me his phone from now on every time we record a podcast, and I'm just gonna read. What the
Oh, the love sack? No, that's a couch.
Python nest sofa?
Yeah, that's the thing.
The love sack's like a big beanbag, right?
No.
Or they have bean
No,
bags?
it's a sectional, so it's a bunch of squares.
But you
fucking
can
the
put it
couch-
however you want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, it's
but
like-
they're expensive, right?
Yeah, it's like $9,000.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was looking up couches. I think I saw something on
Yeah.
fucking Dave or something.
For some reason, I got Pfizer's vaccine side effects on mine.
I don't know if this is gonna work because fuck your search history.
I look up everything like 30,
Let's see what it says.
300 times.
You guys ever look something up and then you search it on Google or whatever,
Facebook
and then
pops
something
up with
completely opposite shows up? Like I'm just gonna go with my Jeep, like gears for a Jeep JK, whatever.
it. Yeah.
And then like, oh, we have a refrigerator for you.
yeah, they're like, you're an overlander now. Yep, you need an ARV
Yep.
refrigerator.
Here we go.
Exactly.
Here we go. I found the last one.
Tattoo lotion?
No.
He's
Easing ho.
who? I must have been drunk because I looked it up twice.
Easing ho.
Who? Click on it. What comes up? I bet it recommends something. Oh,
Raising hope.
yeah, I was definitely drunk.
So apparently, when Robert wants to look up raising hope, he types in easing ho. Easing ho.
I was looking that up. I know because Bert, is his name Bert? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the Army of Dead. The new
Is
thing
he?
on Netflix.
I was just watching that before I came over
Yeah.
here.
Bert
That's
who?
good.
It was
Bert
alright.
from
Yeah.
Raising Hope, the dad.
I got another
Zack
like
Snyder.
Army of
I
Dead.
got
watched
another,
the
like,
I watched
hour
the,
to go,
I watched
but-
the 4 seasons of
Dipping
I
gals.
watched the 4 seasons of Zack Snyder's cut on
That
Justice League.
nut.
Yeah.
God, that
Zack
took like
Snyder's nut.
that took 4.5 weeks to get through.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So-
Your nut's coming.
Yeah, dude. Speaking of, I
No,
gotta
it really is.
I gotta fucking piss. So we're gonna bring this
Right
episode
now.
of Straight Garbage.
Dude,
Podcast
you own
to
the
a close.
fucking bathroom.
I know, but I
and your
got
nut is here.
I gotta piss, man.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Anyways,
nut's
so-
here.
Can I add
Rich is
something really
over-
quick? Me and Robert's periods sync because I'm bleeding now too.
Uh-oh, 2 out of
Gross.
2. We need
No, we're not
Bullshit.
gonna bleed.
Yeah.
My ass might be bleeding.
We're gonna
but
be
that's
blood
you,
brothers.
you guys can reach us at all the what do you call it?
All the bullshit.
All the bullshit.
yeah.
Twitter,
Just
Instagram.
listen to
So
the episode
Google
before
all the
this.
bullshit, and then you'll find the list of all the things Straight Garbage Podcast on.
Please
Just
rate
kidding.
and review too.
So
please.
TikTok, Straight Garbage Podcast. The internet, straightgarbagepodcast.com. Facebook,
Send us-
Straight Garbage Podcast.
Internet.
The internet. Send us
If you
Twitter.
can't figure that out, you're a freaking
Twitter,
idiot.
I don't even
Send us a
fucking
message.
know.
We'd like to hear what you guys think.
Yeah. Rate and review us on any of the podcasts you listen to. It can be good or bad. We don't care.
Yep.
There is some merchandise on our website, straightgarbagepodcast.com. yeah, so check us out. Garbage videos on YouTube. Anyways, we'll see you
I'll be
next
thinking
week.
of all you guys when I'm up at camp drinking beer.
No, you
Yep.
won't.
We need some hate for Robert.
All right, guys.
Hate.
Thanks, guys, for listening.
Peace out.
Peace.
See ya.